Good morning,
Hello, hello,
everybody.
everybody. Ah, yes. Pitch poke, you owe me a Coke.
Yeah, I know. That pregnant pause there, trying to figure out who was going to talk first because you are on the way.
Yes, I'm on my way, everybody. Listen, I have to drive good old Bessie here, or my Kia. Well,
No, you're
John
in the
has to
van.
stay home.
You're in the
Yes,
van today.
old Bessie. Yes, that's what I said. I'm not driving my Kia.
Oh, I heard.
I
Okay,
said
never
I have
mind. I
to
can't
drive
hear.
old Bessie. Um, my Kia needs to have a bushing replaced.
Yeah, it's a rare part.
That
It's like it is the Korean specifically. It's the Korean model vehicle type of thing. So it was an odd
what
situation.
needs to be replaced? Are you not listening to what I'm asking?
Well, I know, but I was specifying it's not just a bushing; it's a special bushing because there's like
Oh,
American
it's
Kia
the
and
South
Korean
Korean
Kia.
bushing.
Korea, yes,
This is
yeah.
a Korean Kia.
Yeah,
This is really a truly a It's not the American Korea Kia.
I don't
Oh,
think so.
pretty
If you look at the
cool.
tempered glass on it, it's got Korean auto glass in it. Well, which hadn't been
Yeah,
replaced because of
it did
rocks.
say South Korea. I was really upset when I had to replace that. Well, everybody, hello, hello. So, Dadman, can you please go over to my YouTube channel?
Yeah,
And uh,
I will
you're
get the
on Twitch
tweets and
too,
now.
right? I think
Yeah,
Twitch is
yep.
okay. Um, if you
I
could
need to
go to
bring
my
that up
YouTube
too.
channel and
Mm-hmm.
do what we got to do, we got to like, and
Mm-hmm.
if you could share it out while I'm talking. We need to
Mm-hmm.
think of a poll. I have no idea any birthdays or celebrations. Um, I know what we're going to do. I'm going to have to do a poll. Once you get all that done, we'll do a poll.
Okay, sounds like a winner. All right, all right. Well, I'll make you large screen and I will go quiet. I'll see you
Okay.
whenever.
No, you don't have to go quiet.
No, I'm not. But I'm going to talk. I can't do two things at once. I got to.
Okay,
I got
okay.
to
So he's
focus.
gonna he's gonna do all that stuff that I
Yeah.
normally do. Well, we're gonna do a poll in a second. I'll tell you that. I'm on my way to my sister's. Um, yeah, this is the beautiful drive. Um, so I got to get on 10. I can't forget. Get on 10, or we're gonna be in trouble. Ooh, do I go 10 east or west? I go 10 west because if I go into
I
east,
thought
I
you
can go
said
into town.
Weast.
West, west. I said. I'm very directionally challenged, everybody. Oh, the uh, device that's holding my phone up today, I got it at the Value Bin store for $7. Just letting you guys know. It's like it has three things you can have where you can put it in the vent, where you could put it, hang it on the window, or you could put it on the dash. And I did the one from the window, and I really like it. It seems to be working. It will see if it falls down at any time, but right now it seems to be okay. So we are getting on to
You
10
know,
west,
let me
and then we'll
pop
be
in real
on
quick.
here forever.
I'm not going to be able to put. I'm not going to be able to put the link directly on. I'm going to have to tag you on Twitter, but
Oh,
I'll get it out
what do you
there.
mean the link? Oh, you can't do my poll. Crap.
Lady V, I went to bed early last night. I gave up. So
Okay, just type
I
crap.
know I was going to
Then
do that. See, ain't no multitasking on Sundays if you're still up from the night before. That's what I was
crap.
responding to.
I wish I had
I getting it.
crap, we can't do a poll. Just have people do it in
I
the
can do a
chat.
poll. I can do a poll. I just need to get the other. Let me get. I'm working on getting the tweets out for you. Hey, Ang, we're live. What's up?
Hey.
I just want to say,
Oh wow, they paved this road. This is nice. Oh, they've changed that exit. It's been a while since I've been on here. Okay, you can do a poll on my
Love you,
YouTube
Ang.
channel.
What's that?
You can do a poll on my YouTube channel.
No, I know. I guess I can't. Can I? Well, I don't know.
Well, okay, so tell me who's in chat. I can't read the chat, everybody, because I'm
Okay,
driving.
well, I'm still
So,
working on the
oh,
the tweet.
how hard is it to
I'm
do?
slow. I told you I'm
All
slow.
you have to do is hit go
We
to
got
share.
Snortopoopas Cooper, but Just let me. I got my way. You know, I could do it difficult.
Oh my God, he drives me crazy, people.
I know.
I
Well,
see, you know me. I would already be done with all this stuff. Plus, have the Paul
but
typed
I'm
out.
not as good
Okay.
as you are. I've
Okay,
never
fine,
portrayed to
just-
be as good as you.
Okay.
So
Okay,
I'll
do
get
what
it
you're
out
gonna
there.
do.
Well, we got 3 hours, so Snort Poopus
Okay,
is
guys,
crawling in the back
listen.
seat.
This is gonna be the poll, but you're gonna have to.
If you
I'm
give me
gonna have.
I've got to write it down. I was trying to tell you who's in the chat real
You don't
quick.
have to write it down.
Well, who's
Just
in the
do what
chat?
you're doing, Dad man. Stop.
What?
Finish
Okay.
whatever you were doing.
I was trying to tell you who's in the chat.
No, you have to do the other stuff you said.
Well, I thought you wanted me to tell you who's in the chat first.
No, go ahead and finish what you were doing.
Okay.
And I will just chatter away.
Okay.
I hate not being in control of my show.
Well, you just don't have. Yeah,
It drives me.
I have a different way.
Do what you're doing. Do what you're doing. Do what you're doing.
Shh! Don't shh! You shush me.
I hate not being in control of my show. It's
I have
driving
the
me
power.
crazy, people. It's driving me insane. Really,
I have
it
the
is.
power.
This is so difficult for me. Oh my gosh. This is really. Did they make this a 3-lane road now? Was this always a 3-lane road?
It's been 3 lanes at that part.
It has been?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. No, they just repave it all every 3 years.
Oh. So anyway, everybody that's in the chat, we'll get into who you are in a second. I'm on my way to my sister's, so we'll be. I'll hopefully be able to do streams. Oh, look at that little. Oh, that's cute. I love going by the camping things and looking at the camping stuff as we go. But I'm on my way. So we're on 10 forever. So you'll see how boring 10 is. It's really boring.
So I'm going to put it over in the Discord. I got the tweet out. I put it out on Twitter. So that's
okay. See, all I do is just copy the link and just paste. They can figure out what it is. So that's where I'm at today. I finished the build of the Panda tea house last night. It is just adorable. So I have the sake house, and I have the Panda tea house. So I need to get other ones of those here. I think they're called Street View. And then I could make myself a whole little shelf of them. They're adorable. I have one that's a ramen shop, but it's smaller. It's a smaller one.
okay. I've got the tweets out. Are you ready to hear who's here?
Yes, I missed. Oh wait! Oh, my phone just fell.
Okay, just be safe.
And I'm driving.
Oops.
Just keep talking. Hopefully they're looking at the
I'm going to remove you. I'm going to remove you from the stream.
Remove me.
Okay. All right. So now you're stuck with me. I'm sorry about that. But hey, I am no way a good replacement as the host today, the missus herself. So with that, let's go ahead and say hello to the great Snortopoopas Cooper, who knows the drill. He's crawled in the back seat with his snacks. Lady V Elements comes in with blowing Mrs. Big kisses. And I'm for her back. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I don't do it as well as she does, and I know it's not the same. B from O is here. Hey, B from O, who's got a great big week coming up. Good to see you today. And on the road again, yes. And morning back to you, Lady V. Snort Poops already got the head out the window. So, and I've already done the dishes more than enough. No dirty dishes, and And like I said, we went to bed early last night, so I'm ready for multitasking today. Normally, I agree with that. Hey, Snortopoopa says, hello. Thank you for posting out to X. Appreciate it, Lady V. Snortopoopa's mom and dad are fighting in. And there's the Twitch channel. If you have not followed her over there, please do so. Wade is here. Good to see you, Wade. How are you doing? Banna. A string. All right. Anyway, what Snortopoopas drives? Well, hey, we don't know. We don't know what Snortopoopas drives. Actually, Snortopoopas, I know I've seen his car. It's a loaded up, jacked up Yugo that's got a Hemi engine in the rear. That is what Snortopoopas drives. Yeah, exactly. So Mrs. is safe. I'm waiting to see when she's ready to go live. And give me 1 second. Ugh. Making sure. Let's see. Oh, man. At least I didn't go into work today. Apparently, some of our people are having to work today, which is odd. Hey, let me make sure I see the missus. She's pulled over safely, but I'm waiting. She looks like she's still fighting the camera. Ooh, and looks like she's left StreamYard. So, well, with that, it's me. Sorry, folks. You're stuck with me for a little bit. We got none of y'all great human beings and polar bears out here with us. The missus will be coming back in a, oh, shoot, had me back. I missed that. Well, now she's gone from the stream, though. Give me a second. So let's see. Let's see. I cannot add her back now. But hey, we got several other great people here. Let's see. Let's see. Oh God, no, we don't want that. We don't want. We both become millionaires, move to Australia. No, we do not want that. We do not want it. Too much drama. And the sort of people said, "Damn right, my Yugo Bearmobile." Exactly, that thing was a kick-ass vehicle. I can't say it the other way for you. But welcome, Playing Down Under. Thank you for putting my Twitter link out there, Lady V, and also Mrs. Eventually. But thank you for that. Stunning Brave. Oi, oi. Oi, we know we are. So, oh gosh. All right, here's the missus back. Hello, you're back.
No, yes, I am. I don't understand why. Can you please take me off?
Yep. Okay. I'll be right. Yep. So, all right. Well, hey, live broadcast. So, yes, vehicle, your day is complete. As our great friend Bucky's Crafting is trying to create a Dadman bingo card with sayings like that. So, but we will see what happens here. Hopefully she can get it straightened out on her end of it. But we've got technical vehicular shenanigans. Yep, that kind of thing. I just say the word the way I say it. It's what it is. So sorry, Snort. Yep. Oh. Let's see. Of course, a coworker tells me about they're working this weekend because somebody fell behind on their project. It's like, I don't know. I hope y'all not asking me to get online to do stuff today. You're like the old saying is, your failure to plan does not constitute an emergency on my part. And that's the way it is. No, I've not actually had any late night Fortnite for the last few nights. I don't think. We played last night. We had a stream with the missus. Got to play with Dave Cable and B from O last night, and it was a fun time. We had some interesting things. We got a win, but then we we'll just shut it down at that point. But we'll see what happens this next week or two. But it's always fun in the world of Fortnite. We try to get the missus a little bit more action last night to help her level up a few levels before she was gone. Hopefully we're able to play a little bit this week when she is over west of here and on her laptop, which again, folks, remember her Ko-Fi account. Thank y'all for her support because she was able to get the laptop. All right. Now she said, put her in show. All right.
I've been freaking waiting, honey.
I just saw I was talking. I just saw the private chat.
Oh my gosh. You're trying to be crazy.
Okay. All right. Well, here it's okay.
I didn't want you to remove me from the whole stream earlier. I just wanted to make you full.
I did not kick you from the stream earlier.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I couldn't still talk.
All right. Well, here.
I was going to talk while I was doing it, silly. Are you there?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm just went to full screen like you wanted earlier.
This is driving me. I can't stand being in control, everybody. I'm going to try to get back on here. Hopefully this won't fall off this time. So I got it kind of. I hate seeing that much of that.
And there's the donation page for the Ko-Fi account. Thank you.
Okay.
So, of course, all that's done.
I don't know how to do this.
Now it could be the type of thing where it helps fund your gas for your trips.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to get here. And, let's get behind this trailer here.
Yeah, I know she's never wrong. I apologize. That's what I try to do. I know everybody else is right. I try to apologize. Right, Mrs.?
Oh yes. All I wanted to do earlier was not take me off the stream, but just.
Well, I did not take you off. I did not.
You did, because I was talking to you and you were not listening.
I put you in the back room. I thought you wanted me to remove you. I did not want to
be in the back room. I just wanted you to be full screen.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. How can I help you?
Oh gosh.
What?
Okay, everybody.
I'm taking Lady V Elements' advice.
You kind of seemed a little snippy side of me this morning.
Well, I'm like this all the time, aren't I?
Oh my God, yes. I'm a saint, everybody.
Thanks.
Seemed a little snippy side of me this morning. Oh my gosh. I'm hoping this doesn't fall again. I'm trying to make sure it's tilted forward a bit. So you're going to see a little bit of the, I don't know what you're seeing. So, okay. So everybody, we are now, hopefully this won't fall again. If it falls, it falls. Dadman?
Yeah.
If it falls, next time, just make you full screen. Still keep my audio so I can talk.
Okay. I
can get to a point where I can move the camera.
Well, Lady V is giving hugs and stuff like that to all of us because she says we're cute.
Okay, so start at the beginning.
Okay,
I like at the beginning of the chat.
Okay. Anyway, I'm also getting multitasked by our friend, my worker, that apparently they're having to work today. So
just because you're having to work today doesn't mean you have to work today.
I know I'm reviewing this stuff, but it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah, but you don't have to work today. You're not paid to work today.
Well, I think things are changing, but hey, but we'll worry about that another time. Oh, he said we don't. The great Snortapoops Kibber comes in. Hello, humans and other critters. He knows the drill. He's been around. He's already climbed in the back seat.
Yes, we have Snickerdoodle here. Snickerdoodle's in the front seat, taking a nap already.
Lady Miss is saying good morning and blowing you 3 big red lip kisses.
Hello.
B from O is
that crazy. Oh my gosh. You got to understand, I'm driving on an interstate. I'm trying to talk to Dadman. He's removed me from the show, so I can't communicate.
What's my way of taking over your channel too, you know?
And I'm having to listen to him drone on.
Well, I was filling time.
And then I left the studio. The whole show.
You know,
I had to get back on. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But hello, Lady Miss. I hope you are doing well today. V. I'm positively gonna have a good show.
All right. B from O is here today.
Hey, B from O, you don't have to read all the hellos.
Well, I know. He's just saying hi. That was his first one. Snortapoops did ask if anyone brought snacks. I brought Hardy's biscuit and gravy and steak biscuit. So, and he climbs out and backs in.
I meant to bring the peanuts, but I forgot to bring them.
No snacks. He did say Snortapoops on the road again, singing the music.
On the road again.
So
I can't help but be on the road.
He told me don't forget the dishes. They're all done. So.
Oh, Dadman.
Yeah.
So that you know, when you do the dishes, we have that rack that goes over the sink where the dishes stay. If they belong in there, go ahead and put them there to dry. You don't have to put them in the white one and then remove them.
Okay.
The white
Lady V said earlier that no multitasking on Sundays if you're still up from the night before. Sounds like you had a late night. Well, you and I turned in though. We did our fortnight, got you ready, and just called it a night. So
yeah, I'm driving much later than I meant to, but
yeah. And Snortapoops tells Aang to go back to bed, and then says Mom and Dad are fighting again. Wade's here.
I wasn't fighting. I was just frustrated that you took me off my own stream. Anyway.
Playing Down Under is here. He said now you crash, getting 1 million views, and you both become millionaires and move to Australia.
I'm back.
Hey, I know you're back. Hey. But then, Snore Poopus. Do you remember Snore Poopus's Yugo Bearmobile?
Uh-huh.
That's I love that car.
Bearmobile?
Yeah, stunning as hair. Oi.
Oi. Hey kids, remember, no fighting.
Yeah.
Keep your hands to yourself.
So now I was
Try to
playing
keep
down
the
under.
nerves to a minimum.
Playing down under, I had to say, reminds me of my wife, but I laugh at that ducking. But hey. And that's when Lady V said. That's when Lady V said. She said, "Mrs. is never wrong. Just apologize and ask how you can help." That's what I tried to do earlier.
It's really driving me crazy not being in control of my channel.
Well, Stunning has it right. Mute her if she acts up, Dad, man. Yes, exactly.
What?
He said, "Mute her if she acts up, Dad, man."
Me? Yeah.
Yeah. Snore Poopus is covering up Snickerdoodle's ears so he doesn't hear Mommy and Daddy fighting. Oh, and then Lady V says it's not fighting, it's pre-engagement activities.
It's
the warm-up.
not fighting, it's just a loud discussion.
No, it's specifically the pre-engagement activities. You know, the warm-up before the big party.
I know what.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Sort of Poopus wants to have a party and asks if anybody wanted to fight with him. No, Lady V had pancakes, and that's about the only breakfast in.
I had a hash brown.
No, you had a hash brown? Oh, do they do the 2 for $2 at that McDonald's?
No.
Oh wow, because I knew one in.
I'm wearing these new headphones. They're like the ones where they don't go in your ears. They're like the ones that they're called like they have bone conduction. They actually it is on the outside of your ear. I want to see if they're more comfortable. So I'm using that microphone this morning instead of the microphones for the phone. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear. I muted while I was chewing on my breakfast.
Yeah, I mean it. Yeah, I already. I bought 2 drinks at McDonald's so I have enough drink.
Wow. That is great. 2 drinks, man. Shame they don't do the dollar drinks like they used to.
I know. So okay, so
playing down under said it's midnight where they are. Yep, our friend Hungry's down there too. But yeah, it's approaching noon for us, so it's midnight hours over there in that part of the world.
Okay. Have you gone through the chat?
Yep, that's the chat. Okay,
everybody, we cannot do a poll because Dadman can't get onto my YouTube channel. I won't let him. No.
Aww.
I don't remember the password, or I would tell you. But so we're going to do just a audio poll. So if you want to write this in the chat and then pin them.
Yep.
Oh, you can't pin it on my YouTube. Dang it.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, we're entering Nassau County, everybody.
Woohoo!
So, this is the question for the day.
Mm-hmm.
What is your dream vacation? 1. Okay, you write this down?
I'm typing it in.
Okay. Dream vacation. 1.
Hold on. I can only type so fast. Okay. Okay.
1.
What's the first one?
Beaches of Hawaii or any beaches. Or just put beach.
You want me to just put Hawaii?
We won't be very specific.
You don't want to just do Hawaii?
I like beaches somewhere. Huh?
You just don't want to do Hawaii?
No, because beaches.
All right, beaches. Okay.
Skiing. Or you can just put beach.
Okay.
Skiing. Number 2 is skiing.
Where?
Just skiing.
Skiing. You're very hollow.
S-K-I-I-N-G. Skiing.
All right, got it. All right, number 3.
hiking,
Hiking. Okay.
and
And
4, spa vacation. Spa.
what?
S-P-A. S-P-A. Spa. Is this
Oh,
breaking
spa.
up?
Okay.
Is there problems with my audio?
No, it's you're kind of low a little bit, but it's going to be what it is.
So that's
Right. So the poll question is, what is your dream? God, I can't type. What is your dream question? I type. What is your dream question? What is your dream vacation?
What is your dream vacation? Beach?
Now,
Going to the beach?
going to the beach, skiing,
Skiing?
going hiking, or spa vacation.
You can just put it. That's good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Now, yeah. Lady V said no pole dancing for me today. So, yeah, we know that. Yay.
Nope. So you can just type your answers in the chat.
No,
We
type
won't
the answers
have
in
a
the chat.
winner or a loser.
Now,
because
Stunning had a real destination. Stunning had a real destination, though.
Them.
Okay, Stunning had a real destination. You know,
What?
Hong Kong, now that they have a Transformers restaurant. And he tweeted those out last night. It really was an amazing place to see if you haven't seen it, Mrs.
How cool is that?
Yeah, it really looks cool. It reminds me of like the Minions Cafe, that type of thing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Are you really having a hard time hearing me?
No, you're fine. You're just kind of a little faint.
Well, then
that's better. When you talk up and out, it's okay. It's better.
If I'm low, well, I haven't changed the volume of my voice.
Well, it kind of comes and goes. It depends on your inflection. It just depends. You're not always bad.
I'm just trying to figure out if it's the mic.
That's good volume right there. Kind of what you're doing right now is perfect.
Okay.
Star Poopa said it's. Star Poopa said it's time for second breakfast.
I know. I should stop somewhere and get a second breakfast.
Well, Stunning already said beaches.
Yeah. Okay, so Mark, put them in your poll. Just put it in the poll.
Right.
I would like to do.
There's hot chicks on the beaches, so.
I would do a spa.
So Lady V. Relax. Lady V said hiking. Lady V said hiking, but I thought you loved the beaches too, Lady V. But yeah, they're close. But hiking for her.
Your dream of vacation.
I guess that's. Store Poopas is asking, why is sleeping not an answer?
Well, I consider like the spa would be that, because you can sleep while you can just sleep.
Yeah. All right. So we got 2 votes so far. So, awesome. All right. So I'll keep an eye out for it. All right. What do you want to talk about, Mrs.? After we got 28 minutes of chaos. So.
I know. It was crazy. Sorry, guys. That was insane. Well, I don't know what to talk about. We don't. Do you want to look up first celebrations so we can talk about some of the celebrations?
I can do that. Give me 1 second. Man, you're really gonna make me work today. That's fine. Give me a second. I'll look it up.
Well, then we had some sad news that Richard Simmons passed away. His birthday was just Friday. So that was really sad. Didn't even know that he was battling an illness. I think, did someone say it was from skin cancer that he passed away? I'm not 100% sure of that. But that was sad. And someone also heard that Dr. Ruth Westheimer.
Yep.
Dr. Ruth passed. I got to get past this truck. I'm going 10 miles under the speed limit. Just being a slow pokey or something.
Yeah, it's.
That car trying to find me scared me.
You know, like all the talk about how things happen in threes. Also, I mean, you had 2 right there. It was just like, and Richard Simmons.
Well, Shelley Duvall.
Yeah, Shelley Duvall.
Shelley Duvall, Dr. Ruth, and Richard Simmons.
Wow.
So 3, I would like to get over.
Well,
there we go. Oh my gosh! Finally, I can go to speed limit. That's truck is like a little wavy there.
Well, how do you want to do this? Because they bring it up with, I guess, with all these
celebrations are you doing?
July 14th birthdays.
Oh, you're doing birthdays?
Oh, shoot. I did famous birthdays. You want to do birthdays?
Okay, well, look at just read, see if there's. Don't do any of the TikTok, YouTube, or anything. Is there anybody interesting on the top in the famous?
Let me say hi to Sashi there real quick. Sashi's coming in. Exactly.
I'm
Hey.
driving today.
Well, the most famous one that I see off the main page is Conor McGregor, the MMA fighter, who turns 36 today.
Watched him fight live. You remember that?
What's that?
That live fight. Who was he fighting? That was supposed to be a really. We went over to someone's house and watched the pay-per-view.
Oh, I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he got in a boxing ring with. Yeah, it was interesting.
Yeah, well, it was somewhat interesting because you know, when they do their weigh-in and all that stuff, they don't wear a lot of clothes because, you know, they're weigh-in. Well, Colin McGregor just seems extremely happy. I'll just leave it at that. And we had kids there, and it was
I remember that.
Pastor's house, and he's like,
I do remember that.
It was like, and I wanted to make jokes, but I couldn't because we were at the pastor's house with kids.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it was like a punch. It's like that time we took the kids to the water park, you know, in January.
Oh my God. Yes,
like punching bag.
And it was wonderful, but of course, our kids were, you know, younger and shorter, and so they were pretty much, I'll just say, like waist height. And there was people from Europe there, and the Europeans love their Speedos. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Yep.
I almost had to give my kids an anatomy lesson.
Yeah, they were not quite that old for it, so.
It was like, whoa, hello.
Shall I tell us about Conor McGregor a bit?
Sure.
Conor McGregor, MMA fighter, born July 14, 1988, when I was 18 years old. Mrs., you were, I think.
Well, how old is he now?
You were 24 then.
How old is he?
He turned 36 years old today. Born in Dublin, Ireland. Is an Irish MMA fighter who became the UFC featherweight champion in December 2015 after knocking out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, setting the record for the fastest championship victory in the history of the UFC. Hell, man, that is fast. He also became the first UFC double champion in 2016 after beating Eddie Alvarez in the lightweight division. He made his professional debut in 2008 and won his first 2 bouts by way of TKO. I actually have a coworker that actually does this stuff. He's actually gone to Poland and fought in France and stuff. He came back with a belt recently. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did he pose with it?
Yeah, he was interviewed on everything. Yeah, he brought it in one day and we saw it.
Big belt.
It's a pretty good belt. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized belt. So he made his UFC debut in 2013 and earned knockout of the night in his first fight. August 2017, he was defeated in his boxing debut by Floyd Mayweather. That's the one I think you're thinking about.
That's the fight.
Yeah, 2018, he launched his own Irish whiskey brand called Proper Number 12 after the neighborhood he grew up in.
Bear Crossing.
Yeah, Bear Crossing.
Your cousins might be coming by.
Yeah.
I'll say hi if I see them.
Yep. He was born in Dublin, raised alongside his sisters Elfie and Erin. He has been
read all that stuff.
Well, okay. Well, he's been in a long-term relationship with Dee Devlin, and they had a son, Connor Jr. in 2017. And hey, they're expecting a 4th child. So anyway, all right.
4th child, wow.
4th child. Yep, they got busy. So anyway, that's Conor McGregor, folks. Oh Lord, I mean, a lot of YouTube stars and.
I know, isn't that ridiculous?
No, Lonnie Love, a comedian, Lonnie Love. I don't know if anybody's watched the good old Smoking Gun on True TV, World's Dumbest. You know, Lonnie Love. Do you remember her?
Probably if I saw a picture.
Oh yes, you recognize her as much as you walk in when I'm watching that. Liam Grey Wolf, welcome, Liam Grey Wolf on the Twitch side. Hey, welcome in. How are you this morning?
We're just kind of driving, and Dadman's, Liam, Dadman's kind of in control of the content and everything because I'm driving. So he's at home doing that. So we're not quite sure what's going to happen, hey?
And I've only seen 2 votes. I've only seen 2 votes in the poll. Which is your dream? Which is your favorite vacation? Skiing, spa, hiking, or beaches? So, if you want to vote, I've only got 2 votes from Stunning. I've only got a vote from Stunning and Lady V, I believe.
Oh, okay.
So if I missed it, please repost your vote. She's an American stand-up comedian known for a witty comedy on VH1 nostalgia series I Love the 80s. And in 2013, she became host of the Fox talk show The Real. Oh. Wow. Before she became famous. What's that?
That's all we need to know about her.
Oh, well, no, this is interesting, really, honestly.
Okay.
She worked for a time on the GM assembly line, putting doors on 1993 Oldsmobile Cutlasses. Later went to Prairie View A&M to study electrical engineering. Then somehow she performed comedy throughout college, became an engineer at Xerox in California for 8 years. And
okay.
Hey, so hey, that was a little interesting thing that I did not know about it. Yeah, we know Snorts votes for sleeping. Cool. He said that earlier too. Yeah. Well, a sleep vacation. What's that?
What's your dream vacation? Everybody else going on vacation and leaving me alone. That's my dream vacation.
Yeah, take a vacation from me, right? Yeah.
Take a vacation from everybody.
Yeah.
Let me see what I want.
Jane Lynch turned 64 today. Now, Jane Lynch was the cheerleading club. What?
Didn't she do the voice of the soldier?
Wreck-It Ralph.
And,
Wreck-It
Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Liam. Thank you. I'll be sure to check that DM. Thanks, man. Good to hear from you again soon.
A lusty battlefield.
Yep, a lusty. Yes, exactly. The South won all the major battles in the state of Florida, but yeah, it was so to the edge it didn't matter. But yeah, she played the soldier in Wreck-It Ralph, and also she was the cheerleading coach Sue Sylvester in Glee.
Yeah,
and she's had other roles and other things too. So, but yeah, that's about it. So,
yeah.
Calhoun was the name of the character. She played Calhoun in Wreck-It Ralph and Diatrama Mom in Ice Age: Dawn of the Dinosaurs. So,
how old is she?
She turned 64 today.
Oh wow! Sometimes I see the ages and it's like.
Yep. Another one. I was starting to find some more here. Franklin Graham, Baptist minister, turned 72 today. Born in Asheville, North Carolina. He's an evangelist who became the CEO of the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association in 2000. So it's just, if you know his father, Billy Graham, he took over after his father passed. So,
this car drives,
what?
I'm like, it's very hard to tell how fast you're going in this car. I'll leave it at that.
The van, yeah, I can do. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm better about keeping speed limits in the Kia.
Yes, well, I wonder if we get that bushing fixed or whatever.
Yeah.
If it because
probably.
It was that bumping noise that kind of kept me. I'm wondering how different it's going to drive.
Yeah. No, it did.
I can't wait.
Yeah. So let's see. All right. Our next birthday is actually a former president, Gerald Ford.
Oh, Gerald Ford.
Yeah, Gerald Ford. Yep. He was born July 14, 1913 in Omaha, Nebraska.
Okay. Now, was he the vice president of Nixon?
He was Nixon's vice president, then he ascended
Okay.
to the presidency when Nixon left office.
Okay. See, I
And
know a little bit about some stuff.
he was the 38th president of the United States who ascended to position following the resignation of Richard Nixon. He died at age 93, December 26th of 2006. He actually played football. He played center and linebacker for the University of Michigan Wolverines football team, helping the Wolverines to undefeated seasons and national titles in 1932 and 1933.
Oh, how cool is that?
So, let's see.
We are entering.
It was perceived to be a stumble
Osceola
bump by the general
National
public.
Forest, everybody.
Yay! Hey, the non-bear has entered the forest. Yeah, he was perceived to be a stumble bum by the general public, thanks in part to Chevy Chase's scathing portrayal of him on Saturday Night Live. So, I remember those.
Well, he tripped. Didn't he trip one time? Going into an airplane.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I would not be surprised because all I remember is the Chevy Chase skit. So let's see. Oh, hey, if Sci-Fi Mombi's around. Hey, wait. No, she's not around. But if she was around, Harrison Butker, the kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs, turns 29 today. Yeah, Harrison Butker, Butker. He's a kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs. Butker. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. It's an interesting name.
Yeah.
So he was nicknamed Butt Kicker by the coach during his rookie season in 2017.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, does anybody have to go to the bathroom? The rest area is in 2 miles.
You better stop at that one. There's not another one for a while.
I'm okay.
So let's see. Oh my gosh. It's oh my gosh. I got one. Yeah. Yeah. Butker. No, not butt hurting. No, Butker. Yeah. So no.
Okay, who else do you have?
We said more coffee for you, Lady V. You look like you needed it, but hey, you're probably not after rolling on the floor with that one. This is one for Snortopoopas Q Burr, I believe here. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. Yes. Phoebe Waller-Bridge. She's the new Indiana Jones, the chick that took over the last movie. The one that is accused of ruining another franchise. Yeah. Yeah, that lady, that actress, she turns 39 today.
Did she?
She played in Fleabag.
Question, because I'll be truly honest with you. I don't follow a lot of the. I probably will. But what I'm going to do, Dadman, is I'm just going to leave the phone in the car, and you can just chat away, okay?
Okay, no pressure. Yeah, I can hear you. No pressure.
Okay.
Dang.
So yeah.
That caffeine got through you already?
Well, if there's not one for a while, I probably should.
Well, Mrs., you're hitting the part of I-10 where you could lose service. So if you drop, I'll just keep things going till you come back. Okay.
Okay.
Now, are you gonna walk behind the car or what?
No.
Or you want me to go ahead and remove you? I'll just go ahead and remove you from the stream now. Okay, I'll just go ahead and remove you. Well, I might as well.
Please don't.
Okay.
Don't.
Okay, you're still up.
Don't. It's a pretty picture.
Okay. Yes, we got a nice view of the picnic ground.
Okay, I am going to take my headphones off so that you don't hear me. Maybe I still hear me going to the bathroom. Actually, I'll just mute you. Okay, you go ahead and do your thing. Okay? Keep talking. Are you there? Talk. I'm just going to mute my mic and I'll be back.
All right. It's DadmanWalking55 here with you now. Mrs. is taking a little break on this stream. As we were talking about today's birthday, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, who turns 39 years old. And yes, we all know about the story with her taking out. Yes, exactly. Yeah. There was another movie before this. Was it a Bond movie that she came in over from before the Indiana Jones movie? where they said that I don't know. Anyway, I won't go too far down that avenue, but yeah, it's a famous birthday today. She grew up in Ealing in West London, graduated from the Royal Academy of Dramatic Art. She was known as serving as a head writer and executive producer of the hit series Killing Eve. So, and of course, Fleabag was a play. The play was eventually adapted into a BBC series of the same name. Let's see. So, she appeared as a character L337 in 2018 film Solo: A Star Wars Story. Yeah, I think I know which droid that was. No, thank you. Solo was actually not a bad movie, I didn't think, but when Darth Maul reappeared, I had to go on a rant, and my oldest kid had to tell me to be quiet, but I didn't care. So that looks like it for all the famous birthdays that we have today. I'll take one more. Actually, an interesting site because it talks about movies that were released today too, like birthdays. What the heck? Wait a second. All right. Let's see. Wow. Hey, one of the great. Look, I do it all the time. Yeah, I love rants like that. I love when talking to people with rants too, like that, and watch them laughing at me. It's hilarious. Yeah, the missus gets used to it, but hey, they're not always rabbit holes, though. They're not always rabbit holes. They're sometimes there's a lot of truth, a lot of important stuff in it. So, hey, Atwood, good to see you today. Actually, really good on the BBC. How are you today, Atwood? Good to have you with us. Well, not just birthdays, but movies. A good old hungry boy, if he was around, the Blair Witch Project was released July 14th, 1999. The movie of just give somebody a camera running out into the woods and just doing whatever the hell they're doing. It premiered. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I will say. Famous for the lady with the eyes looking into the camera, the skull cap on in the night. That's a really hilarious movie. If you ever get to watch it, then I believe they made a second one trying to make it a serious movie, and well, it really went off the rails there. But even if you're not famous, make sure you sign for all royalties in the future. Because you know what? You never know when you will be part of a big hit. All right, folks. We also have a poll. I've only gotten 2 votes from Stunning and Lady V. If you voted and I missed it, please let me know. But what is your favorite dream vacation? Would it be a skiing trip, a spa trip, hiking, or to the beaches? So, yep, it does. Look, like Mrs. say, every day's precious. You never know what you got. Who knows that's 25 years ago. And Jerry Minoz is here. Hey, Mrs. Jerry Minoza and Atwood have arrived.
Hey,
yep.
Jerry and Atwood, how are you?
Yep. Lady V did just said time is flying too fast, Mrs. We know it is, isn't it?
And it just there's nowhere to. Hey, there's Snickerdoodle. Hello.
Snickerdoodle. Sorry, Atwood. Hope the keyboard works. All right.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Dadman, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Dadman, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you. Crap. We can hear you.
Dadman, can you hear me?
I can hear you. So all right. That's the gear shift. Uh-oh. You're in reverse. Sashi said, but can you hear me though? Yeah, we can't hear you, Sashi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Oh, wait a second, guys.
Give me a second. I gotta see something. I think it went to the car. Let me get this.
Well, Yeah, loud and oh, Snorter Poops can hear Sachi. Loud and clear.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear
Okay.
me now?
What
Well,
happened?
yeah.
What happened when I started the car? Remember, we had the car hooked up to the Bluetooth,
Mm-hmm.
and it's if I get this up a little bit here. Want to get less of the roof, but I'm worried about it falling also.
Nope, not getting gas. It was just a Florida rest area. This is one in the was it the Ocala National Forest?
Osceola National
Osceola National Forest.
National Forest.
Yeah, exactly. The one rest area. That rest area is famous for when I was much younger. The thermostat went out on a Caprice Classic, and I got stuck there for a while till I was able to get some help and be able to nurse the car home. So after that, I hate thermostats. Replace them any chance you get.
I'm rigging something up here, guys. I wish.
Okay.
I wish.
Well, Sort of poopus, OP break, lead to be destination urination. Exactly. But I was telling everybody that released this day in 1999 was the Blair Witch Project.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yep. I mean, the famous birthdays also has different different sites. X-Men was released this day in 2000. The movie wrote and directed by Bryan Singer. Apparently, Sir Patrick Stewart and Sir Ian McKellen did not know how to play chess before filming the movie.
Oh, really?
Oh, don't run off without Star Poopas. Tina is here. Welcome.
Okay.
Whee! Car rides. What? Okay.
Oh, I think we got this for okay. Oh no! What happened?
Now, I don't know, but remember, you are kind of in the edgy area out there with reception.
No, it actually went to my went to my avatar.
Right.
Okay, I must actually hit that. Basically, I the camera fell out, so I wanted to tip it up some. So I just had to rig a something to stop it from falling. So I used a strap that was to a flashlight. And then I didn't have anything to put together, so I had a straw. So I kind of put it together, twisted it, and stuck the.
Yeah.
It is a redneck ingenuity, everybody.
Well, you do what you got to do.
Here we are. We're going to back up. The one thing I do hate about this vehicle is the blind spot. Here we go.
Well,
we are
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1 was released this day in 2023.
Cool.
And you might remember this, the Indian and the Cupboard.
Do
you remember that movie?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw that movie when we were dating, remember?
Probably.
It came out in 95. So.
Okay.
Oh, Bird Box Barcelona. Wow. It was a mysterious horror film started off a spin-off of Netflix's surprise hit Bird Box. Oh, wow. That was interesting. Where everybody couldn't see.
Okay, does this look okay? There we go.
Yeah, but you are a little bit, it's a bit laggy right now, but you are in the middle of nowhere though. Right.
Okay, well when I fall out, just keep talking.
I'll just keep going. I'm allowed to keep talking today. So what's your famous celebrations website? Oh, by the way, Snorter Poopas galloped back, got into the car. Snorter Poopas galloped back and hopped into the car, and he brought back some snacks from the vending machines. Anyone want a goober?
I did look at the vending machines, and they were not impressive. I was not amused.
Yep. And hi back, Tina. All right. Well, let's see. What is your site for the celebrations? Is it famouscelebrations.com?
No, let's go to nationaltoday.com. Let's click it.
It's the National Day. National Day calendar, right? Hey, that's just me. We said that real quick. Hey, the Mrs. just hit the dark hole of I-10. So, yeah, now you are stuck with me. Sorry about that. But give her probably 20, 30 minutes to get, she'll get back in here very, very soon. But we will, oh, man. We will keep this going while she is endeavoring to restore contact. Yeah, restore contact. Ooh, some interesting days today. Well, I guess I will not do these now because I think a couple of these the missus definitely needs to be involved in with these days. But boy, well, one of these are really going to be fun for some of us. So, yep. So, Sort of Poopas used to like the zero bars, but they don't taste right now. They removed the polar bear from the wrapper. Exactly, Snorta Poopas. Like many of the donuts, many of the other things that we have, it's like they change formulas, they change things, and you're just like, what? It's not the same. It does not taste the same. It is never the same. So, yeah, go back and look. There was a polar bear on the old wrappers. Yep, Snorta Poopas told us about that before. Let's see. Only 4 days though. That's kind of weird though. I guess it. Huh. Interesting. Well, I don't want to. I'm gonna have something to talk about. I do not want to ruin today's without the misses. Let's see. Ooh. How about Friday? You might have been in the Misses show, but I did not get to listen to Misses a lot on Friday. But hey, it was National French Fry Day, the second Friday. She's sort of back. I'm going to wait to get. Of course, Eat Your Jello Day was on Friday. So, looks like she's still trying to get back in. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay, I just went into a dead zone, and I have to
that
reset
happens.
everything while I'm driving.
Oh, just do it safely.
There was no one around me.
Yeah. Now, actually, I was looking back at Friday. I did not get to listen to the show much on Friday, and because I didn't want to spoil today's celebrations. But the second Friday in July was this last Friday. It was National French Fry Day. Did you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. Or Eat Your Jello Day.
Yes, and I ate Jello on the stream. Yes.
And it was National Pecan Pie. Pecan.
Yes.
Not
You are
pecan,
correct.
pecan. Thank you. And what's that National Different Colored Eyes Day? That I know people that have that. It's got a term,
Heterochromia.
heterochromia. Yes, exactly. So anyway, all right. Well, that's it. I was just trying to not. I did not want to spoil today's celebrations with you gone.
Okay.
Exactly. I got Snorta Poopas train right.
No. What's he say?
Pecan. Even Lady
Pecan.
V said. Even Lady
pecan.
says pecan.
It's pecan.
Even Lady V says pecan.
Okay, whatever. You want to pee in a can. When I do the celebrations, usually ones that are like state things or country things.
Right.
I don't do. I just kind of do the fun ones.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do the medical ones, but I usually look at them. So just pick the fun ones today. Hopefully there's some there on National Day calendar. National Today, I mean. It's National Today. What do they have?
Settings said pee in a can.
Yeah, pee in a can.
And apparently Lady V was giggling at the difference with someone the other day. Yep. Well, you've been around here long enough, Lady V, to know how I
Okay,
pronounce and how everybody else
big
does. So
pictures so they can. Well, no, we can keep it this way. I don't care. So,
we got 3 hours. So, all right,
so
July
what?
14th. First celebration is National Mac and Cheese Day.
Yay! Oh, I might have to have some mac and cheese tonight. You know how
Yeah.
mac and cheese is really good. Oh, you can read. Okay, read just a little bit of the blurb. You don't have to read the whole thing.
Earns a place of honor July 14th as one of the classic comfort foods at America's dinner table.
Yep.
Made with macaroni noodles, cream or milk, golden goodness of cheese. It shines as a side dish while also standing on its own as a main dish. Oh, I love throwing bacon in it.
Hey, Sashi, is there anything equivalent to like what we call macaroni and cheese, which is basically elbow pasta macaroni, usually, in its cheese sauce? Do you guys have any? I don't know if you guys do a lot of cheese per se, but something equivalent. Now go ahead, man.
Well, Atwood said it's pecan, and Tina said up in Manitoba, it's not really a thing. Pecan pie is not really a thing. Snort Poopus, of course, thought a pecan was something you carry in case of emergency while driving a vehicle.
Yes.
Lady V sounds filthy. It says pecan can sound filthy. Yeah. Hey, I'm filthy. What can I say? But hey, you crap dinner.
Well, they're probably pecan pie is really popular in the South because we have a lot of the pecan trees. Not having them up north. Is there a type of pie that they have, Tina, that you incorporate some kind of nut that's up there?
I think it's. I don't think they really have the nuts up there. That is probably.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking Tina.
Yeah. Connie Cleary's here saying hello. I'm sorry I'm late. Was choosing Connie Cleary. Was choosing 2 shorts I just loaded. So welcome. Good to see you. And Lady V said a can is for caution. A con will do the worst. Yeah. I could just imagine you having that discussion between pecan and pecan the other day. That would have been a fun discussion.
It's like cement and cement.
Yeah. Yeah, but pecan, that's a wonderful, fun one to debate with people. When you can laugh, it can be naughty, it can be things like that. And Snort Poopin said he's loaded a few shorts in his day. All right.
I did too when I was little.
But what do you see? Like you said, you can this article also said it can be a side dish, it can be a main dish, like what Ang did the other night with grilled onions and that barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
really made an outstanding standalone meal.
You can put pork in it. I've done it where I put. I have the macaroni and cheese. We buy the cheap box macaroni and cheese, and I put the powder in. I have put ground beef with diced tomatoes, and then I put in some extra shredded cheese to make it more cheesier. Yum. So you can do that. We have some barbecue pulled pork shredded pork that's in the freezer. You can thaw that. We have it, not everybody would take some shredded pork, put that in it with a little bit of barbecue sauce. That's good. We've done it where we've taken and put tuna, peas, diced tomatoes, and surprisingly, a little bit of mayonnaise just to make it creamier. Stir that all up, and you have tuna like a tuna casserole. Well, there's a lot of neat things you can do with macaroni.
Sashi said nope. Our cheese is paneer, which is cooked in a curry.
Okay.
Connie Clear's put mustard and broccoli in that before.
That sounds good.
Cauliflower in the mac and cheese, and Atwood has to go. The keyboard just doesn't want to be nice today.
Oh, I'm sorry. You have a good one.
Take care, Atwood.
Bye.
All right. You get cowboy mac and cheese with bacon and jalapenos is a combination for anyone. It's so versatile. You can do all kinds of stuff. It really doesn't take long to cook.
Yeah, you can take like chunked ham, just like like a honey baked ham, a spiral ham, whatever. Smoked ham. Put
I
that
know
in
most.
with it. Oh, that would be good.
I know most time we just kind of, for quickness, throw it on the stove and put it, cook it on top. But
Yeah.
there's nothing like putting it in the oven and baking it. So,
Well,
uh,
yeah, for the real mac. You can take it was Beans and Frank's Day yesterday, Beanie Weenie Day. You could
so
also take in the mac and cheese and sliced up hot dogs. Put hot
hmm.
dogs in with it. I've done
Well,
that.
man, when you talk about paneer, Snort Poopa said lamb sog and with paneer. Nom nom nom. So,
Nom, 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 nom.
so of course, Lady V
We are
also
now
said
passing Lake City.
Yay! Lady
Lake
V also
City.
said broccoli or cauliflower, and Tina said put salsa in it.
Oh, I'm going. The broccoli sounds good, but you know something else is good. Take the macaroni and cheese and some sweet chili sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Put the sweet chili sauce in and mix it in. Oh my
Connie
gosh,
Cleary has spam.
spam! Oh, I love
I know
spam.
we've done spam and
Spam is
mac and cheese.
divisive. People either hate it or love it, and all spam is just ham. If you read the ingredients, I mean, hot dogs are worse. And I know people that will eat hot dogs in a minute, but won't touch spam. I think that's so funny.
Yeah. And this day
But
is not to
yeah.
be confused with World Pasta Day, which is October 25th.
Oh.
So,
Pasta.
yeah, exactly.
Pasta.
So,
Pasta.
yeah, it's all right. So, let's see. You want to go to the next, or are you good with this
Sure. What's the
macaroni
next
and cheese?
celebration?
I just, it's my day, Mrs. What do you think that would be?
I don't know.
What is my channel theme song?
Is it I'm Too Sexy Day?
It is National Nude Day.
Oh, National
Yes.
Nude Day?
Yeah, just
Skinny
take it all
Dipping
off,
Day
let it
was
all hang out.
yesterday.
What was yesterday?
Skinny dipping.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's
Well,
supposed to be
hey,
National Nude Week or something.
yeah, well, hey, that way you don't have to worry about laundry. You know, it's unnecessary on July 14th because it's National Nude Day. Enjoy an air bath.
You have to, but you know something? Even if you sit on things and stuff, and then that stuff needs to be clean because your butt is on them.
Yeah. No, Lady V asked National. I don't know. We'll have to find out later if I decide to do that or if I play later tonight. We'll see.
What,
National
play
Fortnite
naked?
Day. Yeah, Lady V said National Unicorn Day, question mark.
Yeah.
And you're gone on National Naked Day. Oh, okay. Anyway, National
Oh,
Fortnite
darn.
Day. I'm sure there is one, Tina. I'm sure there is one day. But yes, Snorter
Fortnite
Poopus is
Day is
nude
every
under
day.
his fur. Snorter
Oh,
Poopus is nude under his fur.
oh
So
no,
you
they're
gotta.
undoing the tarp, I'm afraid.
Be afraid. Yeah, we are not sure who is celebrating today, but for one thing is for sure, the observant offers a way to
Hey,
keep cool on a hot, sticky summer day.
hey, Snorter Poopus is celebrating it because he's bear today. Get it? Bare. It was a play on words.
Put you back on cello. Put you back up on
You don't
cello.
want to be. Oh, please bring her out today.
That was even bad for me, you know. Yeah, the bear. Yeah, bear. The bear. Exactly. So
Bear.
Sashi said the joke was unbearable.
Bear.
Nice one, Sashi.
I do.
You're. Yep. Connie's like, yeah, true. They come in that way, and some go out that way too. But Connie's laughing. That's good. All right, let me see. Give me 1 second while we finish this. I'm gonna see where we're at. We got 8 watching here on the YouTube side. Make sure y'all hit like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share it out with others. Help Mrs. 4 away from 250 subscribers. And we're talking about some national celebrations. National Nude Day. Nudist groups around the world celebrate this holiday and take it seriously. Nudists, also known as naturists, are not perverts, even though their desire to go all natural might be offensive to the conservative population. There are individuals who believe the human body is most beautiful in its natural state. Whether or not you agree with them, nudists encourage people to shed the restrictions of clothing and be natural. Oh God, this is a scary sight. Noted, snore poopus, hide your ears. Noted for enjoying the natural state, Benjamin Franklin would reportedly take air baths by the open window of his room, allowing the fresh air to drift around his birthday suit. The postmaster didn't invent the movement, nor did it take any particular nation by storm. So, oh man, we lost the missus again. This is one of these. I really wish the missus was here for this. So, Tina says, I don't know why I love watching car riding videos, considering I don't like traveling much. Oh well, sometimes it's just the fun of the travel, the getting to the destination. It's not the destination; it's the time in between. Don't see if I can wait for Mrs. to rejoin us or so. Once she gets past Lake City, usually the reception evens out a little bit better, and it's not as spotty. We've actually had good success of having reception in that area. So, all right, well, you know what? That's the thing, is get somebody that'll do the driving for you and just sit back in the passenger in the car. And it's kind of like what these drive streams are, you know. I love traveling. I wish we could travel a lot more. I'd go a lot more places. I'd be up the East Coast a lot more. Definitely some battlefields up in Virginia. I definitely out west. Some of the World War II stuff in Texas with some of the ships they've got there. The World War II museums out that way. So, and definitely back into Colorado. I mean, Wyoming to Yellowstone last year was wonderful. Just way too fast of a time, and although we went last year, it was kind of a calm year. Then it's like after we left last year, like all hell broke loose. You got people chasing animals. You got, getting too close. I actually saw one the other day of a car that swerved and went into one of the geysers. And folks, that's acidic hot water. And it was like, geez, fortunately they didn't have life-threatening injuries, but it just seems like all hell broke loose up there in Yellowstone since last year. Oh God. Franklin Adams had an argument about sleeping with the windows open. Well, I don't know. Back then, sort of poopus, without modern air conditioning, I think I probably would be sleeping with the windows open back then. I mean, we did that in Wyoming last May because they didn't have AC in the old lodge. We stayed in there are two of the main hotels right by Old Faithful, and we stayed, I don't remember the names, but we stayed at the older one, and we stayed at both of them one night each. And the one that was more rustic, when we still had the pictures of it, was a wonderful, wonderful place. It had like a wash sink in the room, but it had a dorm shower down the hall. So if you had to take a shower, you had to go down and use a communal area. So you can't do that if the scorpions. No, you just got to be careful. I nearly stepped on a snake last year. So you just try to be careful. Watch what you do. Like in Las Vegas, where apparently when you go golfing, they have the like putt things where you don't put your hand down in the hole. You lift up the cup to retrieve your ball when it's in there. So, and Snorp was there. This was in winter. Adams was freezing, and Franklin said the fresh air was healthier. I could agree. I could sleep in 30-degree weather. That's 40-degree. You love our house in the winter, Snorter Poopus. We do make it a bear cave, so we'll set that sucker down to 60 and let it get cold. You got blankets. Besides, I'm the personal furnace, so all right. Well, the missus, I have no word from her yet, so we will keep this going. Thank y'all for hanging out. 11 of y'all now watching. Make sure you hit that like button, share out the stream. Thank y'all for being here, supporting the missus. We hope that this stream will actually get going and we keep the missus for a while. But I will wait and take her, instructions depending on how long she wants to go with this if we keep having these issues. So Snorter Poopus would side with Franklin, but you're a polar bear. I agree with you. Oh yeah, I can understand that where you are, Sasha. Yeah, you don't open the windows because you have very large beetles. Yeah, I agree. And even then, in Wyoming, they did have a screen. So yeah, you don't want to just screens are very, very good things if you want to go with open windows. So, was hoping to wait for the missus to finish. You got grasshoppers. Okay. Yeah. Well, screens. But then again, I don't know. It's too freaking humid in Florida, even at night. So. Almost done breaking down the toy boxes. All right, woohoo! Good job. Yeah, hope you get that stuff fixed with the warping and all that. Those stunning. Let's see. Hey, I'm back.
Hey, sorry, I just wanted to make sure I turned into a rest area because
That's one of the Department of Motor Vehicle truck areas. That's not a rest area.
Yeah, it is. There's a rest area here.
Oh, you must have crossed 75 then, I guess.
Yes, I just passed 75.
Okay. Well, hopefully now the reception should be better when you're
Right.
out of the
Sorry
forest.
about that. Sorry about that, guys.
No problem. We just kind of improvised together with everybody here. So
Yeah.
But yeah.
Gosh,
wow.
come
Tina
on,
said there's a place.
Drive or don't.
Tina said there's a place in Manitoba. They have the largest garter snake dens in the world. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, we're
right.
once again on the road again.
All right. On the road again. Yeah.
Again. Yeah, on the road again. Okay, Here we go. We're
That's
entering Sewanee County, everybody. Woo-hoo.
Sewanee? Yoo-hoo, Sewanee, after that famous song. Yeah. Yeah.
Not to be confused with Shawetty.
No. Swanee River, the old song. Yes. Sort of people said motor vehicle inspection area. So garter snakes are not poisonous.
I'm so grateful we don't have them. I'm
What's that, Miss?
Grateful we don't have motor vehicle inspections anymore.
No, God, that was an ordeal. So
stupid.
Oh gosh, Snort Poop said, "I hope they didn't weigh the Mrs. Car. She has a 1,500-pound polar bear in the back seat."
I know. They let me go.
It's stunning that he's got so much foam and clamshells on the floor now. That's his stuff.
How did the walls get straightened?
Yeah, he said they did.
No, it was working good.
Yeah, he said the dioramas got fixed last night. Just spending the morning tidying stuff up in the basement. So, and Tina, go ahead, stick your head out the window. You're always like the bear does. The bear does too. So we got who came up with that one picture with a bunch of us in a car like this? I can't remember what I saw or who did it because that would be cool to see that again. Do you want to finish talking about National Nude Day?
No, we can go to the next one.
Oh, okay. All right. So, well, let me just say how to observe this because, one of the things that all these are is some of the benefits are lighter luggage when traveling on a vacation, smaller loads of laundry. It says without the shields of clothing, wrinkles and sagging that come with time cannot be camouflaged. Acceptance becomes real and normal and reassuring. However, wearing sunblock is still advisable. Watch out for poison ivy, oak, and sumac. Wear protective gear. Skateboarding comes to mind. How to observe National Nude Day. How to observe National Nude Day. However you choose to celebrate this holiday, avoid breaking any public decency laws. Learn about clothing optional resorts and privacy fencing.
Yeah.
Post on social media using National Nude Day. Oh, but hey.
No.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. Tina, you go out the other window from. No. Snort Poopa said, yeah, they'll both take opposite windows. So it bounces. Say that again.
The one thing I like about this van is that the back windows can roll down.
Yeah, they do.
A lot of vans
don't
do that.
No, they do. All right. We only have two more celebrations today, Mrs.
Oh, well, then we'll go to the next one and check it out. But what's the other ones on this one?
National Tape Measure Day. Yes,
Oh.
National Tape Measure Day. Measuring twice means something extra on National Tape Measure Day. Let's see. Alvin J. Fellows of New Haven, Connecticut made the lives of carpenters, electricians, seamstresses, and countless other tradesmen and craftsmen easier. On July 14, 1868, Fellows was granted a patent for improvements in tape measures that created a whole new era for measurement. Enter the generation of the retractable tape measures. The first recorded use of the tape measure goes back to the Romans, utilizing marked strips of leather. Before his patent, Englishman James Chesterman designed a steel measuring tape, but it was expensive for its time. At $17 in 1853, it was equivalent to $300 today in U.S. dollars. So, and it was a big, bulky design that wouldn't fit in a pocket or toolbox.
Interesting.
Yep.
That is interesting.
Lady V said it right. Get naked and grab the tape measure. Yep, that is today of all days.
Then you'll find out why girls are so bad at math.
Oh God. Oh yeah, I remember your joke about that. I won't go further.
Yeah.
I did refer to me as your heater, because when we talked about opening the windows and turning the heat down to 60, I told Snort Poopus he'd like our house in the winter because we make it cold. Because he had pointed out Adams and Franklin had a disagreement about having the windows open at night and windows open in the winter. Franklin liked it because he liked the natural air, but we just embrace.
There's still some countries that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Actually,
it was something completely different.
Yeah. Okay.
No, I know, but it was when my brain completed the thought. It was not about the windows being open.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's all good. I just had fun talking about the cold house and calling myself a heater because I know how I am.
His body temperature is
furnace.
Sometimes it's like, get away from me. It's like too hot.
That's what I tell everybody. That's why we got this channel theme song now. You got to flaunt it.
Okay.
All right.
So what's the next celebration?
Swander Pupazo said the average tape measure is only 36 inches. We're going to need a longer tape measure. Yes. And yes, Jerry, boa constrictors, pythons, and anaconda are not venomous either.
Yeah, but they can squish you.
Well,
they're constrictors.
Yeah.
And once they start, you can't. It's hard to remove them.
Yeah. All right. Now this one, Sashi asked, is too hot. Yeah, it said at DadmanWalking55 is too hot. Many, many times. All right. Now
too hot for me.
Yeah. All right. Wow. Okay. Okay. National Grand Marnier Day, which is an alcohol, I guess. So it's a liquor that brings citrus notes to cocktails and desserts. Since the 1880s, it looks like it's been around. Alexander Mariner Lapostali invented the orange liquor in 1880s. The Grand Experiment. Liqueur. Okay, thank you. Pairing fruit liqueurs with cognac took 10 years to find success. When it did, he gave birth to one very expensive liqueur. The cognac concoction blended one of the most costly fruits of the time with a very strong spirit, too. The result was truly grand. So,
okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, and as I've always said, you can imbibe if you're of legal drinking age wherever you live. Mm-hmm. But please imbibe responsibly.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's used in a long list of desserts, including liqueur cream buns, Yule log, cranberry sauce, crepe Suzette, Grand Marnier souffle cream brulee. It's also used in the sauce of a roasted duck dish, canard à l'orange. Hey, there's your French. Too bad Becky's not here to hear my French today. Some examples of mixed drinks include the Cosmopolitan, Margarita, Sidecar, Dirty Harry, Grand Mimosa, B52, the Grand Marnier Smash, Grand Smash, Smash Marnier, Bloody Smash, Mace Marnier, Ace Marnier Smash, Frosty
Okay, you
Smash,
can
Space.
stop reading them.
Okay, Blood Pug. I had to say Blood Pug though.
You're butchering them.
I'm trying, but I'm not trying to butcher them though.
I know you're not, but you are.
Yeah. So anyway, so I don't know who this is directed at, but you wouldn't like it if a larger, more intelligent species plucked you out of a shower to play with you. I don't know. Some of us might have fun with that. Lady V likes the mixed drinks and Blood Pug. Yes, Blood Pug. That is a drink. So those are the celebrations you have today.
Okay, now go to National Day.
Oh, well, celebrated history though. Okay.
No.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, there was a big one. July 14th, 1789, the French revolutionaries stormed the Bastille.
Oh.
Yeah, and Les Miserables Les Miserables comes to mind, you know?
Yes.
All right, that's the only one. Oh, Lincoln County, New Mexico Sheriff Pat Garrett shoots and kills American outlaw William Bonney, a.k.a. Billy the Kid, in 1881. And the 1969, the film Easy Rider premiered in New York City. Directed by Dennis Hopper, the film followed two bikers across the country, starred Peter Fonda, Dennis Hopper, and Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this earlier. We talked about birthdays. This one actually has birthdays at the bottom of it. William Hanna, who partnered with Joseph Barbera to create many of our classic animated cartoons. They started with Tom and Jerry and went past the Flintstones into the Jetsons. So,
nice.
Yeah. All right. The only other one that I saw that we didn't repeat earlier that you might know is Ingmar Bergman.
Oh, Ingmar Bergman, yeah.
Yep. In 1918. So, sorry, I just saw that, so I just figured I'd mention that. Now,
So
where do you want me to go?
now national, let's see, what is it? NationalDayCalendar.com. Because that's another one.
Oh, I think that's where I was. I was on National Day Calendar that time. Sorry.
Oh, then go to nationaltoday.com.
Okay. All right. So sorry, I did them out of order, but because I've not done this one before. Let's see. I'm getting familiar with the sun. Oh man. All right. Oh wow. Cool. Okay. Cool. I see. Oh wow. Barn Day.
What day?
Barn Day. Barn Day.
Barn, B-A-R-N?
Barn, like moo, cow.
Oh, yeah, barn, B-A-R-N, barn.
Yeah.
Cool. I love old, dilapidated barns when you're like driving in the country, you just see out in the middle of nowhere, there's this barn and it's falling apart. I just love a barn.
Did that up in Kentucky, like with the silos and stuff.
I just love it. I just think they're so cool looking. So what about Barn Day?
Well, it said it didn't. The practice of building barns did not originate in the U.S. Settlers from Europe brought the ideas over here. Many modern barns take inspiration from three-aisled medieval barns called monastic barns. Let's see, different designs. There's like social events and stuff like that, weddings and stuff, like we know.
Yeah.
It's
probably sponsored by some event planner. Some of these stupid celebrations.
Mm-hmm. Well, barn activities. Use the word barn a lot. You can do. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Where were you born? A barn. This one could be a little tricky, so use a caution. Excuse me, but your barn door is open. I do that all the time, and it's Teresa Martin. Good morning, Miss Martin Muses. How are you this lovely day?
Hello. Good morning.
Good to see you as always. So,
I am
Tina
on
now
my
saying
way
it's
to
the
my.
second. Yeah, Tina said it's the second day anniversary of Dragging Along with Tina's show. But yes, tell us what you're on the way to, Mrs.
I'm just on the way to my sister's house. I gotta help her do some stuff on Tuesday, so I'm going over there so I can have a day of rest before we start our big old final. Ooh, big work on Tuesday. Big work.
So, do you care to say what you're going over to help with this trip, or
No,
okay? But it's going to be a busy, busy, hot day Friday,
it's gonna be
Tuesday,
a
right?
busy hot day. It's a lot of outdoor work.
Hmm.
Um, so yeah.
Yep. Lady V said the Barnyard movie. Oh dear, that was a fun movie.
Oh, gosh.
I think we
Is
saw
that
that
the
one.
one, the Barnyard movie, where it had the male chicken with the
No,
had
give me a second. I gotta
no, it
Google
was
it
the one
because
with the cow. The
I think
cow
it's the
that
one
had
with the cow. Yeah, and then they made
yeah,
it
but
as
it was a guy cow, but it had udders.
yeah, exactly. I think that's the one. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it is. What happens in the barn stays in the barn. Yeah, it's that guy. Yeah, it's that one. 2006. Yeah,
that
yeah.
made no sense to me. I'm like, how confusing to a child. Well, they probably didn't even get it. It was
Well, do you
confusing to
really want to
me
show a
as a
child a
parent.
real bull with this prominent feature? I don't think so. Because see,
Well,
that
no, you
reminds me.
just kind of make it. You don't make the prominent feature. But
Okay, he's a
but
unit
that's
then.
so much of a female part of the part of a
Yeah.
female cow to put it on a character that is obviously male made no sense to me.
Well, I told you about the time that our ex sister-in-law once at a work Halloween thing ended up wearing a cow suit, and they got a picture of a standing against the wall using the restroom.
Yeah,
It was being silly day. Like Sora Poopa
yeah.
said here, your barn door is open and the rooster is peeking out.
I always say, are you open for business? Is your hot dog stand open for business?
Yeah. And Lady V confirms, yes, the male cow with udders. Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
It's just yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, are they that stupid? I don't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just
Go barn spotting is something you could do today. Take a drive out the country and see how many barns you can find. Most old barns look like they have a story to tell, so take pictures and immortalize those stories forever. Throw a barn dance party. Spread a red checkered tablecloth on your dining table. Invite friends over and blast the country music. Tell them the dress code is denim, plaid, and cowboy boots. So some
no.
barbecued pulled pork, coleslaw, and beers to help everyone fueled for two-stepping the night away. So, but that is barn day. That's the new one. I see now why you use this also in addition to the other. This one looks
I
like
use
it's
all three of them because
yeah.
sometimes I don't, even if they have the same stuff, I don't like the way it's written in one of the others. So
Mm.
I,
Well, Bastille Day, would that make sense now considering what we just
the history day.
and Foghorn, I tell you, Foghorn Lego won't do
What?
anything. So, oh my
So
gosh!
what
But
other
hey,
day is it
the
there?
Bastille Day, Sacre
Okay,
Bleu.
we've talked about.
Hey, did I do
So
that one
what's the
okay?
next one?
What? Well, I just came to it on this. This has got more information though.
I
But
don't.
did it? Okay. But
Go ahead, read it.
did I pronounce that right? Sacre Bleu?
I don't know.
No. Anyway, the toppling of the long-standing French monarchy symbolized the storming of the fortress political prison in Paris on Bastille Day, July 14th. So anyway, that's where I'll stop because I know we talked about it a little bit, but I didn't. This one has a lot more information. Um, it's known Fête Nationale in France. So there it is, the Bastille Day, signaled the beginning of the French Revolution. All right. So we will move on. What the heck? I'm not sure I know what this is. Emmeline Pankhurst Day.
Well, open them up and look at them and see what they are.
Yeah, Emmeline Pankhurst celebrate on July 14th as Day commemorate her life and her fight for equal rights for women suffragettes. Pankhurst was an English political activist, and her actions resulted in women gaining voting rights in July 1928.
Very neat.
So she died in June 1928 before seeing her dream come to fruition. Her campaigns
So it
resulted.
must be her birthday today.
I'm thinking so. So it talks about she fought for the rights to vote. Yep, born July 14th, 1858.
Yeah. Very cool.
So, all right. Emily Pankhurst Day. What? Okay, this is interesting. Okay, the Karachi Puja. I hope Karachi Puja Day, July 14th of 2024. Karachi Puja is celebrated on the 8th day of the new moon in July or August in Tripura, India. This year it falls on July 14th, being one of the most popular festivals in Tripura. It involves the worship of the dynasty deity of the Tripuri people. The celebrations last for 7 days, and people from both tribal and non-tribal communities participate in this one. And hello to Dave Cable.
Hey, Dave Cable.
Hey. Wish YouTube. Yeah, it does. Also follow Mrs. on Twitter too. At MDadmanWalking. I think yours is at MDadmanWalking. I'll get that link in a minute.
I don't think it has the number. I think it's just M.
Yeah. That's usually what I do there. So, MDadmanWalking is Mrs. Twitter.
Here we are now crossing the historic Suwannee River, way down upon the Suwannee River. Okay.
All right.
That's all I'm singing of that song.
Yeah. All right. It's also National Be Nice to Bugs Day. Yes, National Be Nice to Bugs Day.
Cockroaches. Cockroaches and mosquitoes I will not be nice to.
Oh my God. People thought Florida mosquitoes are bad. Those things up in South Dakota were like monsters.
Oh my gosh, they were like on steroids.
You slapped that one in my leg and it left half my leg bloodied.
Yeah, it was, those things were.
And then in Wall, South Dakota, y'all were in the restaurant. I tried to go out and make a phone call, and I was getting carried away to the car by they were all over it. Southern
that was your
have
punishment
nothing.
for leaving the family to go make a phone call.
No. Yeah, well, your family didn't let me see the other part of the wall that I wanted to before dark. So they had to eat. Anyway. But National Be Nice to Bugs Day takes place on July 14th. It was created as an effort to highlight the importance of bugs in our ecosystem and stop the unnecessary killing. Many people are in the habit of squashing insects because they're pestering them or for no reason at all. To conserve our natural environment, it needs to stop. Although a spider might indeed look scary, it's harmless if it hasn't bitten you. If you let bugs be, they won't attack you unless they feel threatened. So the next time you find a wasp...
that is bull. Sorry.
So next time you find a wasp buzzing in your room...
you before you're threatened, man.
Well, I like wasps. Yeah, wasps go their way to get you. I mean, but next time you find it, just open a window and leave the room until it eventually flies out. There you go.
Yeah.
So, Dave Cable, I think a lot of the development, not just mosquitoes in some areas, but love bugs. I mean, we used to see a lot more love bugs around in a lot of places.
I haven't seen the lug bugs this year.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Dave says also the store poop is a love when tourists and new residents meet the first palmetto bug. Absolutely. You've not lived till you got the joy of a palmetto bug on you. And Sashi says, make it a point to give mosquitoes high fives every time you encounter them. So,
yeah, I give them a high five upside their head. Those mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes.
Tina says the mosquito is Manitoba's provincial bird. Jerry
I
leaves
think
the black widow alone.
I think the mosquito is Florida's national state insect.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So hit the history of the day is it started in 2021 to remind people to give a second thought to killing bugs and insects. You know.
Well, I
So
do
I
agree
know.
with that. I think, but some of them, they bother you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going to
We'll,
kill them.
we'll see. I know, like Lady V says here, the palmetto bugs will give you nightmares, but also remember, Lady V also is a friend of the spiders. So yeah,
Now, I
some.
won't kill spiders
Hmm.
unless, but, I'll try, if they're in the house and I don't want it in the house, I'll try to catch it and put it outside. Cockroaches I kill, mosquitoes I kill, flies I kill. Um, so, yeah, those, but most other bugs I try to not kill.
Hungry Boy. One of the times we had a recent stream at night. We I think it was him that shared it. If it wasn't, it was Mr. Angel. One of the two, and maybe it was Mr. Angel. One where the spider actually, this frog tried to eat the spider, but the spider ended up eating the frog and like wearing it for a coat.
Oh, wow.
It's like it was weird. It was one of the most
Some of
bizarre
the
things I've ever
spiders
seen.
are crazy. We don't have crazy spiders. We do have some. We do have the what is it? The brown recluse, which
Yeah,
is very poisonous. Um, and we
yeah.
do have black widow spiders, but I don't see them a lot.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't, and most of the times they're outdoors, that type of stuff. So,
Yeah.
um, let's see. Okay, that's about it with I think with this one. So,
Okay. Now go
um,
to daysoftheyear.com.
well, no, I got a
Oh.
couple more. I just there was
Oh.
enough
Okay.
for
Oh.
that one.
Okay. I got you. Oh, I got to remember to get gas. Remind me to get gas at Madison.
Mariana, you mean?
Mary, wherever. Is it
So
Mariana?
you may be able to go further because you're in the van, not the Kia this time.
I know, but I have to keep my routine or it's bad.
Okay, well, um,
Okay, well then I'll drive until I run out of gas and
hey,
you guys
listen to
come get
this.
me.
No, that's not it. We don't want you to do that. But hey, with 11 people watching us, uh, today is National Break Free from the Big Three Day.
What's
National
the
Break
big?
Free from
Is it?
the. What do you think the big three would be?
Uh, I don't know. I want to say. Well, I think like entertainment, the television.
No, not even close. Break free from.
Um,
Okay, go ahead.
Give
Okay.
me a hint.
Uh, mm, Personal. Mm,
Oh, I don't know. What is it?
Communication.
What is it? I don't know.
Okay. People were asking about why is there three? What big three? Yeah, banana
What?
spiders. Those are creepy ass ones, Dave Cable.
Yeah.
Break free from bad habits, bad relationships, and stale mobile plans. I think a lot of us can all
And
do
what's
that.
the third one?
Stale mobile phone plans.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's why I said I need you to review our mobile plan and see if we can save some money somehow, sometime. It's like, dang, the bastards, what they
You can
want.
look at it yourself.
I don't
There's
know how to
nothing.
interpret that stuff. That's why I turn it over to you. But you know that stuff.
You are people. He does this. Yeah, okay, I've got to ask the women in the chat who with men. Do your guys sit here and go, "Oh, I can pretend that they can't do something so they make you have to do it"? Do they do
Wow.
that, or is it just my husband?
Well, I'm
You give me
delegating. I got other
feedback.
stuff I'm doing. I'm delegating.
I'm blah 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 blah. If you want to know about it, you look at it. Ooh, what food is here? Ooh, Dairy Queen. Ooh,
Jerry,
Wendy.
Jerry, I love it. Jerry thought it was NBC, ABC, and CBS.
That's what I thought too. I'm thinking the network
Lady V
station.
does confirm. Lady V confirms. Yes, men do that. Even her son.
Oh my gosh.
So you're not alone, Mrs. See, So see, Lady V, you've seen me all around before like that. So and Mrs. See, Lady V confirms it. So I am who I am. It's what it is. So, but see, you spend more time analyzing that plan before you have more understanding of technology than I do. So that's why I kind of defer on some of that stuff for you than I do. You know me, I get lost in all that technological stuff.
Well, we just,
Huh?
yeah.
So
I just do the unlimited, and I'm fine with it.
well, see, I
I
don't.
don't have to worry
Lady V
about
said it's because women are more detailed and picky about how it's done.
Okay.
Well, I'm sometimes
Okay.
picky about it, but then everybody gripes back at me when I get picky, you know? But yeah, I agree as a rule, you know, like some of the stuff we did earlier. Yeah, you get picky, like on your, you know, the stream, and I understand that stuff, but hey,
Oh,
I think
it's killing me. It is killing me. Yeah, but you read, I'm like, oh,
yeah,
I want to be in control. This is a test for me, guys.
I have the power. Canada has
This
some.
is really hard, but I'm doing it.
All right,
Oh,
well,
they
listen,
did a little squirmy
here's the history of it. Here's the thing.
Okay.
National Break Free from Big 3 Day was created in 2021 based on a survey conducted that year that found 82% of Americans are looking to leave behind bad habits developed over the last year. The survey also found that more than 3/4 or 76% of customers would switch providers if their new mobile provider would break up with the current provider.
Look at this. Look at this car beside us. Super Sleeper Bunkhouse Zebra Recovery Emergency Response Team. ZebraRecovery.com. You've got to search up Zebra Recovery. What are those? You got to look that up and tell me what that is. Are there like places where there's been an impact? And look up Zebra Recovery real fast.com and tell me what that is.
Okay,
because there's two of them here.
I think they're IT. I think they're information technology because I've seen trucks like that. I've seen trucks like that go to an audit site.
Yeah, because
yeah, I believe it's a mobile command for like information technology. They do disaster recovery. Yeah, data recovery software.
Okay.
Yeah, Zebra Recovery. Yeah, I'm pulling up site.
I'm sorry, it just looked very interesting. I was curious.
Zebra Recovery. Yeah. It looks like it's power utilities. Can handle power utilities, telecommunication. It looks like they do a whole bunch of stuff. Restoring emergency power. They could be headed to Texas too. You know, with the barrel that people are still without power over in Houston and stuff, I think. So it could be.
Yeah, Brody was still dealing with that, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, and it's about power because Zebra has experienced personnel and equipment to power your facility, board ups, damage assessments, dumpsters, generators, real-time tracking.
Well, thank you. Sorry, I was very curious what they were.
Yeah, they specialize in turnkey base camps, and also telecom.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
So, yeah, thank you, Tina. Yes, please share, like, and subscribe. Yeah. Although Lady V said zebras have recently started drinking something about self-esteem, so they created. That's a good.
You've got to read the entire comment because I can't.
Okay. Zebra recovery. So Lady V said zebras have recently started drinking something about self-esteem, so they created recovery groups.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And every Sunday at noon Eastern time, they hold Zebra Recovery AA meetings. Lady V, that's cool.
Okay. They're going to the meeting. God.
Yeah. Or they're going. They're about to host the meetings. Yeah. Well, see, I've seen those type of trucks before. One of the places that I work at where we audit, they did a disaster recovery where they shut stuff down like an emergency thing. And they have like full size trailers like that to go out there to handle things like that. So that's why I was thinking it was some kind of disaster recovery stuff.
Cool. Very interesting.
So, all right. And then National Break Free also talks about.
But what was interesting, I got to say this, there were two trucks, right? The first one the one that was in the lead was the actual, I believe, where they work from.
Mm-hmm.
The second one were bunkhouses. Had like probably like 4 or 5 rooms. It looked like, and I think that's where they bring their own beds
Wow.
because it said that's why I was confused because the vehicle in the back, I believe it said like zebra recovery bunkhouses.
Oh, wow.
So
I
that
wonder if
and
they have
so I was
showers
really
too.
curious what it was.
Yeah.
So because they're it's a 24/7 thing, 24-hour whatever thing, they could just they and you have to sleep or you can't
Yeah.
function.
See,
So that's
this
interesting. So
this
go
National
ahead.
Break Free Day really seemed to be about the cell phone because they so
Of course it is.
underemphasize the other two.
Who's someone sponsored it? Who made the event? Who made the celebration? Usually somebody
Uh,
created it.
I don't see a sponsor.
Usually they have one, like T-Mobile or.
No, I don't. I actually don't see one on this one.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
but it's funny how they threw relationships and uh, bad habits in there just for
Yeah, yeah.
unless it's the two of those.
Bad cell phone plans are right up there with a bad relationship
There you
and
go.
bad habits.
All right, Connie Cleary has got to leave. Hey,
Bye,
hey,
Connie. Have a good
cousin
Sunday.
graduating from high school. Wow, July. Wow. Well, hey, congratulations. Y'all have fun and be safe. Have some fun with everybody there too. So. Stunning did say he had to use 6 recycling bags to store all the clamshells from the toy boxes.
Oh goodness.
So, all right, let's see. We move on to the next one, which is we've got some of these that we've talked about. Pandemonium Day, yay! Kind of like when we
Woo,
play
that's what it
Fortnite,
was at the beginning of the stream. We were
Yeah, that.
we were celebrating that day before we realized it was a day.
Yeah, we got Pandemonium is like that, or like sometimes when we play Fortnite when it's
Oh
pure
yes.
chaos. Exactly, but it's the most fun. But Pandemonium Day, we celebrate Pandemonium Day on July 14th, a celebration of bedlam and chaos. Often our normal lives take a 180-degree turn for the worse with unpredictable disruption and chaos, but today we revel in the craziness of life and adopt a different perspective with the upheavals of life. Get ready to dive into all things unpredictable on Pandemonium Day on July 14th.
Embrace the crazy, man.
Do something spontaneous and crazy. Make time for it. Do something you haven't done in a while. Stay up all night if you want to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll do something stupid today. But I gotta. I don't know. You're gone, so I gotta figure out how to get in trouble somehow.
Okay, doke. No, I
I
gotta
love
slow
that.
down. I'm going way
Huh?
too fast. I said I gotta slow down. I'm going way too fast.
Oh, see, it happened again. So, Panda Tea
Well,
Room
they
Day.
dropped down to 60 miles an hour.
Pandemoniums. What's that? Your speed limit should be 75.
No, they dropped it to 60
Oh,
here.
There's construction. Yeah.
But there is none. There's no one
I
moving.
know, but there is in a little spot. I just drive with
And
traffic, I guess.
also, it's near the Capitol, I think. And
Yeah, stay with the flow of traffic, but don't speed because the
I'm trying.
Smoky
Well,
Bears are out around the Capitol.
I know.
So, well, you're
It's
gone.
hard.
I can't throw a pandemonium party. You're gone now. So one thing you can do is throw a Pandemonium Day party. Invite your friends over for a party. When they ask what to bring, whatever you want. Serve food from totally different cuisines. Make a playlist of every genre you can think of. Don't plan any activities. Just see what happens. After all, nobody ever said, I wish that party had some more rules.
Really?
Yeah. Read up on chaos theory. It's a great day to brush up on the fascinating study of chaos theory. While most of science and mathematics deals with predictable outcomes, chaos theory exclusively applies to elements of nature that are impossible to predict or control, like the weather.
As much as they think they can.
Yeah. Or it also said, reorganize. Is there some part of your life you desperately need reorganized? Your kitchen drawers, your desk, your closet? God, I still got a lot of work to do over at Mom's. Create some pandemonium by laying everything out in no discernible order, then come up with a new system to put everything back in its proper place. So that is
Yeah, no.
no,
Well, we
but
got the
Panama,
living room done.
yes.
I can now kind of really focus on getting my Legos organized,
Yeah.
or I can do the kitchen. I
Hmm.
probably will do the
Well,
Legos.
what do you want to do? Let me shut up and let you talk. I'm here for you. What do you? I mean, what kind of plans do you have?
But
Or
yeah, for Pandemonium Day, oh, if I had stuff that well, one big thing I would like to do is we got a futon that we need to bring over, and it's going to go into Ang's room, which I think is going to look really, really nice. But we got to get that room, we got to get some stuff out of it so we'll have a spot for it. Um, and that just takes time because I got to work around Ang's schedule. Uh, so that's one thing. That's a big thing I want to get done. I want to get my Legos organized a little better than they are. Um, and the kitchen needs to be organized also. And I got some new shelves. They're just plastic shelves, but they're very sturdy, and I want to get them in the house. I got to get them cleaned and stuff. So that's like how my response to the pandemonium is. So that's it. You there, Dad Man? Dad Man, I can't hear you.
yeah, I was just muted so I could keep eating breakfast. I'm not
Okay.
finished. I was also trying to be
Okay.
quiet for a little bit to see if you wanted to just talk about something spontaneous.
Oh, I don't know what to talk about. Fine. No, I don't know what to talk about.
Well, I tell you one thing that is noticeable: that
Really.
stupid ring where that one suction cup was on the windshield. That circle is right in the middle of the camera.
Yes. I was wondering if you could see it. I can't really tell.
You know,
But yeah, it's going to be there.
Snortopoopas, yes, the Smoky Bears do enforce the speeding limits. They do. I wish they only enforced feeding limits. There is a minimum. I agree with you. So Sasha asked, what was for breakfast? Mrs., you had a McDonald's hash brown. I had
I
Hardee's.
had one hash brown and a soda.
Well, I had a Hardee's
I
biscuit
didn't
and
have time
gravy
to make
and a
breakfast.
Hardee's biscuit and gravy and Hardee's steak biscuit. So,
I should have
Dad,
made myself a scrambled egg sandwich with cheese and a slice of tomato, but I didn't. I was trying to get out of here.
mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, are you going to stop for lunch somewhere?
I'll go through a drive-through. We don't have to get off the stream. I mean, we might, but it's not. What time is it? 11?
It is 11:30.
46?
11:32. Well, it's 11:32. That clock is 15 minutes ahead. So
Why didn't you set it to that?
because I don't
So it's
set it because I
11:30?
leave you because okay, it's your job to set the clocks in the cars, okay? I do not touch the clocks in the cars. I leave it for you to do every
He
time.
does nothing. No, I don't. I'm lying. He does do some stuff.
Well, you do such a good job at it. I like delegating,
Oh God, please stop saying oh my gosh, women. Once again, I'm addressing the women in the chat. Or I guess it could be toward anybody. Don't you hate it when people go, but you're so good at it. That's why I let you do it. Oh, that just grates on my nerves because it's like, no, that's just an excuse. I just do it. I sit here and when you guys fold your clothes, you don't fold them the way I want. I would fold them, but you know what? You folded the clothes and I don't have to, so I don't go behind you and fix them. And and so you know what? Set the clock. Shouldn't be that difficult.
And
Did
Lady
that
V
make
said, yeah, that's why they screw it up on purpose.
Yes. Do the dishes. I don't care. You know what? If you leave some food on a plate, fine. Whatever. We'll wash it when we go to eat it. You did the dishes.
I feel like I'm being ganged up on today, though. I mean, you and Lady V are like in sync with your comments with that. So
It's because the truth hurts, man. The truth hurts.
well, I know I'm a dork. I know I got my weaknesses, but hey, I'm a good dork.
I was just, well, I can only talk about the,
Oh, Studding said so.
no,
You're saying I should never compliment the ladies? Okay,
no, no,
yeah.
no. Well, fine. If
Well,
you don't want to, don't.
we're just trying
Honestly,
to
I
say
don't
how
care.
great y'all are and that y'all are better
No,
than us.
no, 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 no.
Yeah.
You sit here and to compliment is not to compliment, it's to get out of work.
Well, yeah, we do
I
enough
want
on
you
in a
to
week.
do it because you're so much better at it than
Oh,
me.
Dave is like, Dad, man, at least Bucky's not poking you with the needles today. Exactly. And Lady V
Oh my
says,
God.
oh, it doesn't stop us from loving our dudes. Well,
No,
um,
I love him. It's just,
well, why do
I
you think
just was
us dudes?
wondering if it was just
Well, why
you.
do you think
No,
us
it's all
dudes
God.
love? Why do you think us dudes love being around y'all and annoying the hell out of y'all? Because we can't live without you guys, you ladies. And I mean, seriously, like it's a two-way street. It drives you crazy,
But
but then when I come
do
around to
you
you,
know how
I'm like,
annoying it
let's
is
do
that
this, and you're
nothing
like,
gets done?
hmm? Well, but then I come around, and you're like, let's do this, let's do this. You're like, stop, and I'm like, no, I like being with you so much. Let's have some fun, missus. Anyway, and you're like, go play in traffic. No, I'm
Oh,
just
and
kidding. It's not that bad.
and is this something? And this isn't just with men, but with other. I know, we all have our own kind of standards how we do things, right?
Right?
Do you, I'm trying to think how to say. Okay, when you ask somebody like to pick up a room or to clean a room, when you say that, do you feel that you have to specify, I need you to pick up whatever you find and put it where it belongs instead of picking everything up out of the room and taking it to another room and dropping it in it? So you've got the room clean, but then you now have another room messy. Instead of just saying, taking the book and putting it on the bookshelf. Do you have people that do that? It doesn't. I'm not necessarily talking about admin, but just in general.
Uh, Specific instructions. So,
Do you feel that you have to be very very specific
well,
in your directions to the point where you almost sound like you're being bitchy?
I don't know. Well, y'all answer the missus question. By the way, Lady V said guys are better cutting at grass and working on cars for us too, shirtless preferably. Uh, Although I did laundry, I'd done laundry before I did the dishes yesterday, but not just that. We can do shirtless. She's saying most women would say no to that unless you want your neighbor seeing your woman topless. Hey, it's National Nude Day, so why not?
Yeah. Anybody have to
Hey,
go to the bathroom?
what's a
There's a
shirt?
rest
According,
area in 1 mile.
like Snorter Poop said, what's a shirt? Snorter Poop has also said, what are pants? Oh,
Exactly. A bear.
oh, yeah, stunning. I absolutely agree. Women are weird. There's no figuring them out.
Well, the thing
Dude, be
is
the
that
greatest girl ever.
sometimes I go, just in general, could you please wash the dishes? Well, when you go into the kitchen and there's a drainer full of clean dishes in the strainer, in the whatever the thing that holds all the dishes.
Yeah.
When I when I say do the dishes, that also means put up the clean dishes before you do the dishes. It doesn't just mean do more dishes and stack them on top of them.
Well, I do put them up. I do put them up
I
before
wasn't directing it to, that was a
Okay.
general topic. Boy, we got to, no. No, I'm just saying things like that, that you just figure it's a given.
Well,
And
part of the problem is that sometimes the instructions seem conflicted. 1 minute is do it this way and this, then the next minute it's like the rules change and it's something else, and I'm like stuck 10 minutes ago.
women don't ever do that. Oh, women don't ever do that.
I hear
I
you
know we
laughing.
do.
Yeah,
I'm laughing because we do. You are correct.
because I can't keep
Sometimes,
up with it. I'm literally stuck on what you said 10 minutes ago, trying to change it. And I'm left. What do you want? I
well, then
don't
you
get it.
ask.
Well, I try to ask, and then it's like, I already told you, or whatever. And it's like, well, wait, what is it? Then I see you doing
Me?
something else,
I
and I'm
never
like,
do that. Oh, I never do that.
and it's like, and I'm like, well, wait, you said you were bit, and I'm like, all confused as hell. The next thing
Oh,
you know,
and I have, you know what? I'll be honest with you. I have a big problem. A lot of times I start conversations in my brain
yeah,
and then I finish them out loud. And so I thought I've said the entire statement out loud, but I didn't. I do that. I'm really bad at that.
yeah, and it's like I'm sitting there
And so
confused.
it's so poor dad man is like, I told you. He goes, no, you didn't. I said, yes, I did. And then it was in my brain. I said it in my brain, but not
And why do
like
you
I
think
say,
I
not
asked you
out
400?
loud.
Why do you think I asked you 400 questions or repeat it 3 times? Because it's like
I know.
I'm like
Yes, it's true
I
because I do.
struggle.
I am not the best sometimes at communication. I agree with you on that.
Oh, I know I
That
suck
is
at
so
it
true.
too, but it's
There's
like
a lot
answer
of
me.
traffic today for Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's still not as bad as 95. But hey, Snort of Poopa said that was fun. But yeah, I get frustrated at changing rules and stuff like that because you can't. But
What did Snorter Poopa say?
he said, given the average age of my neighborhood, I don't want to see anybody shirtless, man or woman. Yes. Stunning
No,
said, all
I
you
agree.
have to do is tell us what not to do. Exactly. Then we'll do it. Lady V said, when does a unicorn sound like a frog? When it croaks. That's good. See, like Stunning said, we're simple and straightforward. We're going to take you at your word. We're going to do it, whatever it is, and the way it is. If you say do it, we do it. Exactly, Stunning. We're straightforward. So Dave Cable said that's their plan.
I
So
don't mean to do that, but I
Liddy,
do. My brain is going so fast. Sometimes there's just so much stuff rattling around in there.
we'll see.
Um, and that
Lady V.
sometimes I think I say stuff and
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Well, Lady V said, here's the truth. Women feel guilty for needing help with certain things, have less energy some days, can't stand the thought of putting it on our guys, so we vent. Well, and then sometimes, maybe the guys will let you, you don't have to carry it alone. But yeah, that's an interesting. And then
It's
it says redo it
doing
ourselves. Then they redo it ourselves to feel better. So
doing my studio is going to be dull. I'm not looking forward to that.
Stunning. Women just do it because they like to cause drama, because otherwise they get bored.
That's right. You are so true. You are so true, Stunning. I just love all the drama.
Exactly. I know. I need less drama in my life.
I just pick a fight because I like it. Whoa.
Unfortunately,
I
drama
know.
finds
I
me
pick
no
a
matter
fight
what I
because I
do.
like the makeup.
Yeah, I know. Well, we kiss the makeup. That's cool. It's just all the other landmines in the world. I got to watch what I say at work too these days, because it's like invariably I do something innocent and it like backfires. But hey, it's all good. So Stunning. Just there you go. You're going to be the greatest uncle of all time, Stunning. You keep it up.
What do you say? You
Well,
the
way he well, see, he said when women do it because they like to cause drama and otherwise get bored, they're he's just honest. And why do women watch those crimes shows so much? My mom does.
Okay, I don't understand any of that, but that's okay.
Well, wait, no, he said why? Well, because he's just being out front and honest. He's being open.
I know, but you're not I can't read them, honey.
Okay, I read it. Women just do it because they like
to read them.
Women just do it.
Stop,
I know.
Stop. I'm going to give a direct direction, everybody,
Okay.
so you all hear it. I need you to read the entire chat or whatever someone says before you comment, because I
My
cannot
bad.
read them.
I
Okay.
forgot it's your
Direct
show too.
direction.
I apologize.
So,
I
okay.
apologize.
So go ahead.
Stunning
and
said women
read.
just do it because they like to cause drama because otherwise they get bored. Lady V says, I'm sorry. Lady V says, I do get bored occasionally when I run out of healthy convos to have with myself. That's why you go talk to other people. Right, Mrs.? I bugged the crap out of the missus like crazy too. So it's, but hey. And then Stunning said, why else do women watch all these crime shows?
I don't watch crime shows, though.
No, my mom does. Dave says, women pick on us. Oh, God. And Stunning says, you're proving his point.
How am I proving his point?
Dave said, uh-oh, Dadman is in trouble.
I just wanted to know what the chats are, and I can't read them. And you're
Well, I did.
commenting on things, and I
Okay.
have no idea what you're commenting on.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you want to start again? I will be slower. I think it's bad habit. I do this on my own channel. I'm used to hitting it and running it. I'm not used to being in this position, so I apologize. You are right. All right.
Oh, I can't wait to get through Tallahassee.
I bet you do. Oh, gosh. So
Once we get past Tallahassee, I'm going to go look for a restaurant.
all right. Oh, my goodness. So do you want me to reread any of those? I apologize. I'm not used to being.
No, you don't have to reread it.
I'm just not used to being in this position of having to read the chat and setting you up. But I'll do a better job of that.
Yeah, well, it's just so I know what they're. I don't care if you comment on them. I just need to know what you're talking about because I can't read them.
Dave says that you need an HUD display on the YouTube chat.
Hey, what's that?
I do not know.
I'm trying to debate where to go eat for lunch. I'm going through a drive-thru, so it's got to be, unfortunately, fast food.
Well, it depends on which exit you go. That's the thing is, there's not much at that first exit.
Well, I'm not going to go. I'm not going into Tallahassee.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pass Tallahassee, then it's whatever's there.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah. Don't eat Chinese.
I have lunch at?
Oh, by the way,
goal.
Mrs. HUD is heads up display.
Oh.
Snorter Poopa said, and Lady V's not recommending Chinese. It'll make you sleepy.
Yeah, no. I have to do a fast food where I can eat it while I'm driving.
There is a Burger King off at exit.
I'm gonna give up. People tell me where I should eat. It's gonna probably be hamburger. I don't like Chick-fil-A, so that is not an option. But Wendy's,
Sashi, take care.
Hardee's.
We'll see you later.
Good night, Sashi. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Thank you for hanging out. Hardee's, what did I say? Wendy's, Hardee's, McDonald's, or I'm trying to think if there's something different. No.
Well, the only one that
I can't think of another one. I'd say Zaxby's, but I don't like that.
Well, the easiest place that I know of is at 199, and it's off to the right is a Burger King.
Oh, Burger King.
It's right off the interstate. Because if you're not careful, you're going to go way off and get into a lot of traffic.
Yeah.
Tina asked if there's an Arby's. There are Arby's there somewhere.
Arby's? You gotta hunt for them.
Yeah, that's the thing is, so Chinese makes Stunning explode. Oh, he can only have. Oh, Stunning said, get us some Whoppers.
Whoppers?
That's the first vote that I've seen anybody suggest anything.
That's Burger King, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we'll see what we can find here.
Yeah. We don't have. I don't think there's any AWs over there. So, Megadon wants a Whopper.
No,
Yeah.
I would go to an A&W. I'd go to
Yeah.
A&W in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Well, Lady V said Megadon wants a Whopper, and then I don't know what the FFS is
Oh,
for, but apparently something happened. Dave Cable got coffee. Get coffee. So
coffee.
he needs a warning label. Well, you used to. Hey, stunning transcends warning labels. You know. You got to handle stunning with care. You know what you get when you got stunning. Yeah. Oh, I know what it meant. But I was like trying to figure out what in reference it was for. But hey, our little ring still stands right in the middle of the screen, Mrs.
I know. I don't have anything to clean it with.
Yeah.
Because
So
I should have used
stunning
that
said,
alcohol.
"Oh, A&W gives you an ice cold glass before serving the root beer." Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Snorapoopa said he thought Megadon was a Whopper. He is the pandemonium. Okay, I buy this. Lady V was being dramatic, being a certified woman. Okay, got it. Yep. Drama. All right. On Pandemonium Day, that's kind of appropriate. So you still have about 2 hours to destination, about an hour and a half to where you turn off, I think. So.
Oh goodness, I'm so ready to turn off.
Stunning said that a Whopper is where his power comes from.
Ah.
I do need to get a new chair. I do need to get a new chair here, though.
Yes, I need to get the one. You know what? I could give you my old one, and I could get a new one.
Yeah, well, no, I don't want to buy a new chair. I actually, that one, when I finally move out of Mom's house, I'll bring that chair from my grandmother over here. It's a nice chair. That's where I stream from on our remote, from the remote location. And said it was, it's a lot. It's definitely got a soft padding, and it's an old comfortable wooden chair. Snortapoopa is not in the mood to go out today. Well, then don't go out. Tell the bears that you need another nap now. And yes, Stunning, get the toilet chair 2000.
I'd rather have, besides a toilet chair in a vehicle, I would like to have like a little snack, like a little refrigerator, a little snack area. You can have cold drinks, you can get them easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And not an ice chest.
That'd be good. Toilet chair 2000. I was Stunning. Yeah. No, I'm not muted. I don't know. I just get quiet at times so she can talk.
See that gray black van can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, the black van that we just passed, I think that's like an adventure van. I think that's a camper inside. I would love to have something like that. We can just drive it anywhere.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but they're saying they're asking if I'm muted, and then Dadman no comment on women drivers, and I know really where Dadman go. I don't know. I'm here, so
I can hear you.
Okay, just checking.
I don't know. Go check a YouTube channel and make sure you can be heard. Go over to an actual channel. I cannot check it.
Yep, I'm going there now.
So I do not know.
No, I'm just here. I think I know what it is.
What is it?
I'm just keeping it on solo layout with the missus. This is her show, y'all, so y'all can see more of the drive. I'm just hiding in the background, talking.
Oh yeah, you can still talk. You just.
Yeah.
We are entering a Leon County.
Oh, I didn't know. I was okay. I'm just wanted to make sure we didn't have a problem.
We are entering we are in a Leon County.
Oh,
Bum, bum,
look, Stunning.
bum.
Stunning said he's been in the back seat flipping people off. So,
Go for it, man. Go for it.
yeah. Yeah, I am basically keeping the misses on the solo layout so y'all can see more of that
You see
instead of my
all the
avatar.
vehicles and the wonderful boring drive of 10.
Yeah. I mean, this is, folks, this is a curse
Wait,
of
did you guys
I-10.
hear that? That was
Yeah.
me using the blinker. And then when I got over, it was me turning the blinker off.
That's my comment about women drivers right there. Blinkers I hate because all it does in the state of Florida tell people to speed up behind you and cut you off. Oh, Stunning flipped off the granny behind you.
Yeah, you should have flipped off this one. Okay, I got in between two cars. Okay, okay. And then the car that I was behind, it then went to the left lane and then slowed down. Like I didn't block them. They had plenty of space. They were just, I don't know, they were being stupid.
Mm-hmm. Well, Lady V said you should have posted a sign on Mrs. Vehicle, honk and flip the bird. It's the driver's birthday. That could have been interesting.
Oh,
Although don't do that south of I-4. Don't do that like in going into Miami or Orlando and things like that. That might get you in trouble.
yeah, people don't like that sometimes.
And the Panhandle, people have a sense of humor. So
Yes,
you know, you're making good progress. So
I am actually. It's because this
oh shoot,
car drives so.
Mrs. Well,
I,
wait.
I will say the van does drive really nice.
Oh, your Siri bot screwed up on the Twitch side. I should have looked at what Liam said earlier. It turned the emote only on.
Oh, because did you do
Yeah.
the emote only off before the show started?
No, I didn't do anything with it. I thought the Siri bot dealt with it. So
Oh, I don't know.
no, it didn't. But okay. So
Blinker on, turn over, blinker off. Oh, it's an amazing device. Oh,
let's see. All right.
well, these earphone things are really kind of nice. They're not that uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I just came across something else Stunning did. He reorganized his Prime shelf.
Oh, wow.
You have to go look at it on Twitter later. Look, nice job, Stunning.
Nice.
It's really cool. A lot of Optimus Primes.
I got to figure out more storage, more display space for my builds. And I'm going to be doing 2 builds a week. I've got to figure out where to put all the stuff.
Yeah, we're running out of space.
Well, when like I say, I want to get the studio done, and I got an idea of what to do. I just got to get it doing,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I've just got to get in there and clean. But when it's 120 degrees in there, I got to kind of change my schedule and work more in the evenings when it's not quite so hot.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Well, at least it's middle of July. Hopefully, in another month and a half, it'll start cooling down when we get to September.
Well,
I want
to. Well, see, the laundry room is right attached to that.
Yeah.
And I really need to clean that area, and we got to figure out. Like, we got a little shop vac. We got to figure out where to put that. It is annoying. So, got to figure out where to put that. And stuff like that to get that area clean. And then got to get the thing work into the garage, which will be my studio. It's just insane. it's just a lot of work, and I've got to be mentally prepared because a lot of stuff has got to leave, and I
Mm-hmm.
just need to go donate, 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 and that's hard for me to do.
Yeah. Well, we're playing with Dave. Dave said something right here. Finally got audio back. He turned the Xbox on the new TV that's set up, and Windows didn't change the audio. So I think he lost audio in the stream here. But he
Uh,
also, we were actually glad to finally be able to get to talk to Dave last night. Remember, in Fortnite.
I didn't ever get the audio with Dave. Did you guys get it
We
after I
did
left?
after you left. I think just after you left, we got the audio with him and B from O.
Oh, well, I was talking to B from O, but I did not hear Dave Cable. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that. But we did leave on a victory. I did leave anyway on a victory royale.
Yeah, we
That
pretty
was,
much sucked after you left. You carried us, so.
no, I didn't, but thank you.
Well, we did pretty bad after you left, so we're going to claim that.
Okay.
Women Empowerment Day. Hey, we won't make fun of bad women drivers, but we love the women Fortnite players. Which is Mrs. What have you thought about our Diva streams lately?
I like the Diva streams. I think they're fun.
Yeah, good combination with you, Bucky, and Lady V. Really fun to have
Yeah.
out there. We actually had people waiting like 15 minutes early the other night.
Oh, wow.
I was getting tweets about where's the link? Where's the link? I'm like, but I've got to go early. I cannot put links out until I go live on the PS4. So it's a matter of timing that I've got to go live to get the link out to everybody else. So
right. See,
I'm
I
still
can
trying to
see
figure
if
out
I do.
that's why I'm still trying to figure out time-wise how to get it out early enough so people have time to respond and get it before we just start playing.
You can just put your channel
Mm-hmm.
and just put the slide and say, come on over. If you want to come over early, and just wait for it. I guess I don't know how. This is kind of got to be. When I do Fortnite, I do it through OBS. So I can make a link in advance. You do it through that, so you can't. I don't know. More involved.
But the problem is, Lady V, I cannot schedule the live stream. I'm going straight from the PS4. It can only go live when I go live. So basically, I mean, I've got to have everybody in and on time to actually be able to put the actual link out for people. But what I thought was cool.
How it does is with the PlayStation or those, you hit a live button. It's kind of like when we do our normal drive streams when we're together. We can't schedule them in advance. We just hit YouTube live,
right?
And then it allows us to do the links and everything.
Right. I mean, but I thought it was impressive.
I wish there was a way to do that, but there isn't.
Well, I thought it was impressive having people like Snore Poop and somebody else was messaging me before, like, where's the link? They were wanting it.
Right.
And, I'm like, we'll get the link up as soon as we can. But also the number of people that watched it for the duration and at the end, I thought was really impressive. So, but no, so I just wanted to know what you
probably is a way you could do it where you could schedule it, but you would have to, like, I believe how Ang does it. You get a capture card.
Yeah.
You put the capture card into the computer, and then you can set up a link through OBS with your capture card. Do that. But number one, you'd have to get a better computer.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more involved.
Yeah, and listen, simplicity is best for me, as you can see.
Yes, it is, because he is. Yes.
Yeah, I won't call the cell phone company. So, but yeah. But I thought it was great. I mean, we had the first one. This last one was really well attended, especially towards the end. I mean, it was like really, really cool to see the interest that was in it. So.
And it was fun.
And I tell you, you three ladies are great together. I love the three of y'all together. That's why I told y'all.
Have fun.
That's why I gave y'all a message after that in the group chat about what how the stream meant to me for that night. So hope y'all all got to see it because y'all were awesome on fire. And look forward to our next one a week from Tuesday at this point at 10 o'clock. Life. Tina said, "Life is a highway. I want to drive it all night long." Karaoke, Tina. Yeah.
I want to try. Oh, no.
Dave is saying, "I'm trying to get Windows to automatically switch audio and video when I change sources on the different screens. I'm getting complicated at 4 screens. It's getting complicated." Yeah, 4 screens. That's a lot.
I want to get 4 screens.
Hey, did you stop for dinner, for lunch?
No. I told you I am not stopping in Tallahassee.
Oh,
so you
okay.
don't listen.
I told you that. Okay, never mind. Okay, I didn't hear that.
I told you I passed the exit.
Yeah, you're way past the exit 199 now, but that's okay.
Yeah, I told you I did not want to go into. I wanted to get through Tallahassee.
Yeah, Study wants a boys club Fortnite stream next. Well, we could do something like that soon. Definitely. So
I think that would be fun if you get in a regular group of 4 that you like every couple weeks. Like you have Diva one Tuesday, then you have the boys' night. The next Tuesday, then Diva's boys.
yeah,
I think that would be neat getting a specific group of guys to play.
although I agree, Sausage Party Fortnite doesn't have the same ring to it. Yeah. What Lady V said, Sausage Party Fortnite doesn't have the same ring to it. Not to me.
No.
It didn't to me either.
Batman in the sausage game, no. The sausage soiree, no.
And I've done mixed chat. I've done mixed stream panels before with Fortnite. I don't disagree with that. I just don't know who wants to play. And sometimes, if you're around, I'll invite. And sometimes it's just me and the missus.
Dude Night with Dadman.
That's cool. That's a good title.
Yes.
That'd be a good title for it. Yeah, I like dude. Yeah, I like that dude better than Boys Club.
Dude Night with Dad.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Dude Night for tonight with the Dad. That's it.
We're studying boys or girl versus girl streams, or we rotate and have 2 boys, 2 girls for the game. Yeah.
Oh, that would be something.
The proper team should be balanced. Balance what? Boys and girls, or sausage level, like talent level. I'll be honest. Listen, I'm just going to tell you. I have burned out. Listen. The last few months, I've only felt like Fortnite streaming with the missus, and maybe a few people recently. People that know me know that I've done a lot of big group Fortnites for a long time. But honestly, with things in the last few months, I've needed life has sucked here a little bit lately, and honestly, sometimes I've needed to be back down on some of the streams, on the Fortnite streams, and play more privately. That's just the way I've been. I have done big groups and stuff like that. I invite people and things like that too. I don't think it has to be. I don't think it has to be balanced boys and girls. I just go with the people I want to play with at the moment, and this kind of thing it is. But it's been a weird few months for me, and Mrs. will tell you. At one point, I was Fortnite streaming like almost every night with a lot of people, wasn't I? And we were rotating a lot of people in and out, men, women, and everything. It's just in the last few months, I've actually been playing offline a lot more and actually enjoying the game again, and getting recharged, Mrs. Yeah. See, playing privately allows you to do some other things, and hope I like to play privately with a lot of people, and I try to too that way. What, Mrs.?
I think if you do a stream and you just have 4 people, I think it gets harder when you have a bit. For me, it would be harder having a bigger group.
To a Megatron's
you are
Angels.
very, very specific how you move people around. But that's it gets where you're doing more the logistics instead of enjoying the game.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, yeah, because and that's why I've been more into duos when we've streamed. When it's just been me and you, is it because it's a calmer, it's slower. And like I said, the last few months have been a bit weird with time commitments and being away from home and other stuff. And it's just I love the big group chaos streams. We've had some great chaos streams. With a lot of people and even with 4 people, we could blow up gas stations, do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yes,
It's
but
just,
I'm not talking about.
mhm,
What I'm talking about is when you have like more than four, and
yeah,
you have to work at them. I don't like. Those are harder. I don't think I would like to do streams like that. That's not saying I won't
yeah,
ever do it, but number one, I think it's hard, because as the host, obviously you need to stay in the whole time. But
right,
moving people around,
mhm,
sometimes you have people that don't want to share,
yeah,
and they think that they should be in every game,
yeah.
and
I've
that's
had
what
that
then
happen
you
on
have to
other
deal with.
streams.
And then you have to deal with all the different logistics and figure out, okay, this person's played a game, this person needs it, and then you have to get them to actually, you know, uh,
Hmm.
step down from playing. It's just difficult.
Well, even
And
squads, even
I know
squads.
if I'm playing Fortnite, I want
Mhm.
to, I don't want to have to deal with all that. I just want to
Yeah,
play Fortnite. So as of now, when I get more consistent streaming it on my channel, I'm only going to have 4 people.
right. See, I like the 6 or 8 occasionally. I like to have a bunch of people in there because, like Dave said, with pandemonium. But it's personal things. The last few months, even the squad can get too loud, and sometimes I've needed to get. I like playing the game and slow down,
We
and
are
that's one of the things
entering
that's with
the
depending on
county.
what's that.
We just entered
Gadsden
Gadsden
County.
County.
Yeah. And it's all I'm saying is too. Sometimes even in squads, it can get loud and crazy. And
I
honestly, the last few months for me, Mrs. It at least me personally with the streaming has been the need to back off a little bit and play where it's quieter. Like when we do our duos and date night, and to be able to think, to be able to listen, and just even be silly because when you get more people in there, everybody wants to play differently. They don't necessarily want to play as slow in the way I want to play, and it just it all balances. It'll get back to like the Divas is a first step to get back to open streaming with a lot of people and stuff like that. I tell you, playing privately with some people lately has really made me enjoy playing the game again, and you know off stream, and I'm actually getting that urge to get back to actually doing more real open Fortnite streams. Embracing the chaos, the pandemonium, and stuff like that. But I just needed to, but for a while it was kind of like the thing is playing privately is how I recharged. Quietly is how I recharged to come out and play publicly. But for the game, you remember last season I didn't touch it for weeks. You know, and just
uh-huh.
and how that goes sometimes. So yeah, as long as Lady V, yeah, you drive fine, Lady V. Don't start that shit. You know how you know. Yeah, well, you do like to shoot the cannon a lot. So hey, next time you drive, all right. Next time we play, you got the wheel.
I don't know if I like the cannons or the machine gun. I like the machine gun.
Hey, FKC 2005, moving right along, footloose and fancy free. Yes, sir, that's the way to do it. So exactly. But
178 miles to
I have
Pensacola.
actually, I have actually liked the cannon better than the machine gun, because it's like you get, it's easier to damage people. That the machine gun, you've got to be very point on accurate, because the cannon
So
does
maybe
do
I'll start trying to use the cannon.
yeah. Yeah, like the grade, I think it's easier. It does more damage, but it's easier. It's got a wider range of field for doing damage. So exactly, because you just have to get it close enough for government work. You get it close enough for government work, you should be able to get some damage on somebody.
Right.
So, but Mrs., what do you have you thought about how you want to do your Fortnite streams? I mean, I talked about me and kind of, and I do like the group streams and stuff. It's been a weird few months, but and I, just needed to get back to enjoy playing the game, which I've been able to do that playing with people. But What about you? What are your thoughts for when you do get, say, where do you want to see it going with you when you are consistent time wise?
Yeah, I need to think. Well, one thing I want to start doing
Mm-hmm.
with the youngest is on Mondays in the afternoon, doing what we call mom days.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Ang will stream, probably playing Fortnite or something like that. I'm looking forward to doing that. That will obviously be just duos. Um, but when I play, I don't mind playing with four people. I don't want to play with more than four people. I don't want to have to deal with telling people to sit out, to do this, to do that, and have to make sure everybody is fair for everybody. Because there are people that'll just sit out because they just don't want to have to deal with, someone that doesn't want to sit out. You know, when you're sitting, and I just don't want to have to deal with all that. So I wouldn't do more than four um, in a stream. It could be any number in between there, but um, I like to try to figure out. I guess the only day if I did do it, it would be a
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday because I do my build streams on Tuesday, and so on Wednesday in the evening I could do a Fortnite stream.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but Fridays is too busy, But if I did a scheduled stream, Fortnite stream, I think it'd be Wednesday. And Friday, I'm thinking, and I did it once. It's just kind of doing a solo game, like and just chat.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you
Yeah.
what. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I've just got to
Honestly,
get my schedule going and
yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
Um, and it's right now. It's just my evenings have been involved with. I don't know, cleaning the house. Because when you
Well,
leave
mm-hmm.
and you come back and, you dump everything in the living room and
Yeah.
then, you find your laundry. Oh, by the way, um,
Mm-hmm.
we need to check the laundry and
You
probably
roboted.
turn
You
the dryer
roboted.
on again.
You roboted. What did you say?
Okay, I need you to check the dryer. You probably
Mm-hmm.
just need to take and turn the dryer on and let it run one more cycle.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I can do that.
at some point, you need to do that. Um, but yeah, I'm just
Well,
we're probably going to hit
see,
some areas here.
see, the one thing and I know Lady V's right with a point here about teams practice fuse well, but I tell you what, I can't, if I do that with Fortnite, if I get to me, I want the chaos and the silliness, and I have to be fun with it. If not, I become, I take it too seriously. And especially when I'm streaming, I want it to be fun, fluid, and all kinds of chaos and crazy. I
Well,
know
so
it may not be
you
what
just
people
got to
like.
find that.
Yeah, I mean,
You just
here's the
got
thing
to
is,
find the balance there, and you're going to have fun and still be crazy though.
but the problem is
I
I
mean,
don't want to be so.
and still be competitive,
I don't want to be
but you can
hyper
still be
competitive,
silly
and a lot of
fun.
the movement is towards hyper competitive. I can be hyper competitive like everybody else, but that's not. I mean, to me,
Yeah,
Fortnite
but
is an
I've never
escapism.
been hyper
No, you
competitive.
haven't. I'm
But I've
not
had
saying you
fun and
are.
we've won victory road. No, I'm just saying that you can do that balance.
Yeah, well,
You
it's a
know,
struggle for that balance. But see, the thing is like I say, I'm sitting here wanting to play goofy, and if everybody else is, it's just getting that. I don't know, and that's one of the problems why I've not streamed big groups in a while. Is that I'm kind of in a different. I mean, if we win, we win. We play, we have
you
fun.
can't do the goofy streams with a big group of people. You got to play the game, and
Well, but
when
not
I
not
say
necessarily if they
serious,
know how you're
when
going to
you
play
say
it. They
serious, I
know
don't mean hyper competitive. But if you're going to
what.
have a group of 6 people, you got to play the game.
Not
Oops,
necessarily. Yeah, you play the game, which
what's
I
going
do. But
on? What are they
for so many
making?
months,
Wow.
people we were known for blowing up gas stations and stuff. That's what the
Yeah,
stream
but
was,
you
and
can
it was
still
fun.
do that and be competitive.
Well, I don't know. Some people don't think that. I mean, some people think that all the side quests, well, you're distracting, you're bringing people to
See,
your attention and stuff.
I always try to blow up the gas stations after I've gotten gas because I don't want anybody else to
No, I
use it.
know. I know. I'm just
It's
saying,
part of the
I'm
strategy.
just saying there are different styles and different stuff like that. And if I don't watch myself, then I won't enjoy the game anymore. And that's the main
Oh,
thing is I like
okay.
to make sure that the game is fun for everybody to watch and that I enjoy playing it these days. Because, like I said, last season, it was
Gotcha.
like, that's kind of thing. And you're different, hey, you have a different outlook and that's cool too. It'd be boring if we're all the same, but
Hmm,
you know,
I gotta get
like,
something to eat.
okay, so you do need to get something to eat. Well, how much
Yeah,
longer do
I'll
you want
find
to
an
go on
exit.
this? Because do you want to keep going after this? Because you probably only have about another hour to get to your turn off.
Really?
Yeah, because that was exit one something.
Uh,
Yeah.
I've got about 100 miles.
So what to the exit? So then that would be that's about 80 miles, 75 miles an hour. That's a little bit over an hour. So I mean, depends what you want to do.
I'm just looking to see if they have food at this exit.
Yeah, it depends. They kind of hit and
You
miss.
guys will get to hear all the horrible food I
Yeah,
woo,
well, Lady V
my
said
traffic stopping.
she'd suggest Taco Bell, but it might be messy.
I thought about Taco Bell, but they're hard to find. I wonder if there's restaurants. I'm gonna pull off here and see if there's restaurants. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. There's the Wildwood Scout Reservation. Well, let's see. No, I don't see any restaurants here, so we'll get back on.
Yeah, that's the problem. So many.
There probably is restaurants. I just don't know where they're at. We're gonna do here and make a little U-turn here, like this, because I don't want to get. I do not want gas station food.
No, not today.
I go to church. Maybe someone's having a buffet.
Yeah, so
The South. Maybe some church is having a potluck. Okay, there's nothing on this one. There probably is on the other side, but I didn't go that way.
yeah. Just
Actually, I don't see anything.
make sure you don't go east again. That's the main thing.
I know. Well, I look and it says Pensacola, and I follow
Well, that's
those
the
signs.
problem is I think you got to be careful because you need to probably if you go to Mariana. Mariana should not be
Yeah.
too much further up ahead of you. See, Stunning's got it right. Get some roadkill.
Well, there was some deer venison in the back of ways, but
Yeah. How about 7-Eleven?
I just don't want convenience food. Big tire tread there in the middle of the road.
Yeah. Yeah, dear, please don't hit that again. So,
No, I don't think our front end would. It's being held together by zip ties and tape, adhesive tape. Actually, what it's being held covered with is with it's a roofing, an RV roofing patch tape, and we use it to hold part of our vehicle
and
together.
zip ties.
I said zip ties to begin with, but
Yeah.
that covers it to keep the air from going underneath and potentially ripping it out.
Walgreens.
Hey,
Yeah,
Walgreens, get some chips. Get chips at Walgreens.
let me see. Let's see.
Oh, oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's eat the vultures. Yeah.
Anyway, here's our drive and drive. We're driving.
So,
Look at all the
all
traffic
right.
on the other side,
So
and there's hardly any here.
what exit are you nearing then?
I don't know, 180-ish. I think
Okay.
I just
And
passed.
there is an app for I-10 exits. So,
Okay. I'm
so
passing the 178 mile marker.
178. Okay. There's a Burger King at 174. Or there's more at
A Burger
142.
King?
142 is Mariana, which is where you would gas.
Yeah, but I don't want to drive. I'm hungry. I'm
Okay, then
hungry.
174 Burger King is your next exit.
Okay. I
So,
probably could make it because I've still got 168 miles until I'm empty, and I'm less than 80 miles to where I need to go, kind of. And then I could get that gas station that's there that's a really good price.
yeah, at exit 142. Yeah.
No,
I know.
even where when I exit,
Your turn off exit. Yeah. Yeah, well, you could shoot for that, but you'd be almost there if you're going to end up to
yeah, but I can fill the gas there and it's a better price.
mhm. Well, it's about the same as Mariana though, I think. But either way, whichever way you want to do it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I just let you know Burger King is your next one at 174 and then it's nothing till
174?
Mariana
174.
174.
Okay, I guess I'll get something at Burger King.
And then there's nothing till 142, another 32 miles. So,
Yeah, I'm
hit
hungry.
that Burger King a ling
So what
and
should I get?
chicken
What should I
nuggies.
get at Burger King, guys? What do you guys think I should eat at Burger King?
I don't know, folks. What do y'all think?
I'll probably get their onion rings instead of fries.
Yeah, always get the onion rings.
And that's at 174. I wonder if it's this exit up here. Why could that's weird. Oh, so 174 is coming up.
Yep.
Gretna into Greensboro, Florida.
Yeah.
1 mile here.
You're coming up on that
Mile marker
wonderful exit.
175. Huh?
Yeah, you're coming up on that famous rest area too.
Oh, the one that goes all the crazy.
Lady V recommends the chicken nuggies, frozen Coke, and onion rings. So, and Lady V
Oh,
puts
that
the onion
sounds
rings
good.
on the burger.
Oh, yeah. I have to think about it. Oh, the Burger King's in a gas station. Okay. Okay, well, I am going to the drive-thru.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right, here's.
Oh, I think I've been at this exit.
Yeah.
I think I've been here before. Oh, the Burger King is separate. Yeah, we've been to this one before.
Yeah.
I got to figure out how to, if they have a drive-thru. Did I go the wrong way for the drive-thru?
I don't know.
Nope, here it is.
So, wow. Oh, there's the drive-thru.
Here's the order. Here's the order. Okay.
That is an interesting pull up there. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Thank you for choosing Burger King where you rule. Can I help you?
Yes, I think I would like a number 5.
You want cheese on it?
No, with no onions, please, and no mustard. I'd like it large with onion rings and Diet Coke, no ice.
Small, medium, or large?
A large with onion rings, Diet Coke, no ice.
Okay. Anything else?
No, thank you.
9:45.
Yeah. So all right. Oh shoot, we forgot to ask anybody if they wanted anything. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'll share my onion rings with you guys.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, dokie.
You effing roll, missus. Even the mechanical voice said it. Is what Lady V said.
I hope my wallet's in here. Yeah, here it is.
Did you hear
That would
that,
have been
missus?
fun. What?
You effing roll, missus. Even the mechanical voice said it.
I do. I do. I rule. Okay.
Oh, a Dr. Pepper for Tina.
Ooh, Dr. Pepper. You know, I am not a big Dr. Pepper. You know, to me, Dr. Pepper tastes like kind of cherry Coke. You know, am I wrong in that
It's got something
perspective?
in it. Yeah, I can't remember what it's got. Especially the Diet Dr. Pepper does. And Dave Cable asks, "Are we there yet?"
Not quite. Almost.
And Padawallaby's here.
Hey, Patagonia.
Hey, how are you? Do you want lunch? You've never, Lady V's never liked Dr. Pepper.
Thank you.
So, welcome to West Florida.
Okay. Everybody?
It's lots of
Everybody?
trees. Yeah.
Did I say no ice or did I not?
You said no ice. It
Okay,
happens
well,
to
they
me all
filled
the
it with
time,
ice.
Mrs. Every time I go, it's no ice. Roll the tape.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, well, they filled it with ice, but I'm not going to friggin' argue with them because they couldn't even hear me order. Okay, everybody. I've got a Whopper Junior here. Let's see if it has no onions on it. Oh, it actually has no onions, but it said no lettuce. Awful. Oh, well. I'm going to be eating while we're driving, so.
Well, you've had 11 likes. We got 9 people watching us on YouTube, 2 on the Twitch. Make sure you follow, and on the Twitch side, subscribe, like, share it out on the YouTube side. Trying to get
Okay,
Mrs. to 250
I've got to do a
subscribers, 4
U-turn
more
here,
away.
so.
All
I
right.
think I'll roll up my window.
Dave Cable's wife loves Dr. Pepper, and he says it's okay. We'll sit there in the back and starve. Well,
I'll
what
share
we
my
asked.
onion rings with you. Okay,
Oh,
10 west. 10 west. 10 west, 10 west, 10 west.
West. Yeah. Like West Cagle, our friend that loves New Jersey.
Jersey, man.
Yeah. Looks like you go in the correct direction.
I am.
And use the word correct, not right, although right would be correct.
I'm going the proper way.
Yes, Dave Cable, West Florida, which is South Georgia. Yes, exactly. The real part of Florida.
Back on the road again. Wait, it's a messy sandwich. Where's Papa Jr.? This is the messiest sandwich I've eaten.
How much mayonnaise do they put on it?
I don't know. They're very drippy.
Messy. Kind of like sweaty or sweaty.
Sweaty balls.
Sweaty. No. I'll stop. Anyway, that would have sounded
I'm
really
just going to
bizarre.
stay behind this trailer before I finish eating my sandwich.
All right, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Tina's singing Proud Mary. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling down the river.
Rolling, rolling down the river.
Oh, my butt is sore on this chair. I've got to get another chair.
You've got to get a new chair.
but I'm too cheap. But hey, at least I don't eat lunch today after having the big breakfast. So, what do you plan on doing? Just getting resting when you get there, or see what they're doing?
Probably just resting. I might go swimming.
Oh, cool. Sounds fun. Well, when I get down here, I'm going to go see Mom for a bit, get her caught up,
Okay.
date on things, and need to go over there, spend some time, see how she's doing.
Right.
And then I got 2 streams to go on tonight, so get back for that, then head back to Mom's tonight because it's been a few nights since I've stayed there.
Awesome.
Maybe play some Fortnite tonight. I don't know. Depends on who's out there to play with and times and stuff. Yeah, you did take the computer. You did take the computer to play sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see.
I don't know if I have Fortnite loaded in.
Oh, well,
I have to see.
I think it depends on.
I just don't remember.
But they don't have the best Fortnite. They don't have the best Wi-Fi though, too. So it's kind of will depend too.
They actually got pretty good Wi-Fi now. But we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. But hey, so yeah, it's a day of flux because I think tonight at 8 I'm supposed to be on Lorena's show again, and I'm grateful she always asks me on. And then tonight with Martin D with a C.
Oh, guys, these onion rings are really good.
Did they make them hot again?
Sorry, I didn't get you to share.
And thank you to Ko-fi Streambot. Hey, visit Mrs. Ko-fi page at ko-fi.com, Mrs.DadmanWalking55, and help make one-time, monthly, or whatever donations you want to help support the channel and the stream. It's not monetized on the YouTube side, but hey, this is a way that you can actually help support her, help fund technological purchases like the computer that allows her for remote broadcast, and help her channel get some infrastructure. Right, Mrs.?
Oh, and as of last night, my last 3 streams were not age restricted. So we'll see. I'll check them when we get done. So yay. 169. Sorry.
Yes. You said 69.
I'm childish.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah. How long have we been streaming?
Thank you, Lady V, for putting that out there. 2 hours, 3 hours and 2 minutes. You've been going 3 hours, 2 minutes.
3 hours?
Yeah.
You guys have been hanging out for 3 hours?
Yeah, they have.
What's wrong with you guys? Don't get a life. I'm just kidding. Wow. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. That makes me happy. I hope you guys are having a good time. We're just kind of driving, eating, talking about anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, wow. I'm so happy. Here, have an onion ring. Have an onion ring.
Nice.
I hope you like them. They're really good.
Dave Cable, you better grab it while you can.
Here's another one. I'm trying to find the camera. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed them. It's actually pretty good. I was trying to figure out, I couldn't remember how to do what's it called? When you set the cruise control. I was trying to figure out, it's different than in the Kia, and I couldn't remember how to do it. Torreya State Park, we've been there before.
Oh, yeah. I love that place. It had the yurts,
Yeah, we stayed in a yurt there.
That's my idea of camping. Glorious air conditioning, nice, comfortable bed.
Well, the hard part about staying thing in the yurts is if a lot of our family, they camp with dogs.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't bring your dog in the area of the yurt. So
Well, you do
if
yours.
we wanted to stay in the yurt, we couldn't visit with them.
Sorry. I said you do yours. Done. Bad humor. Sorry.
But yeah, that's a pretty park.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's
So,
amazing. You
well,
can still
what
see
time is
evidence.
it?
What's that?
Go ahead. Still see
I was going
the
to say
hurricane?
evidence of Hurricane Michael, Category 5 Hurricane Michael from, I think, 2018 in a lot of the areas out there. Still some stripped down trees. Growing back quickly, though, as we see at the One Rest area. It just, before it looked like it was completely stripped. Now a lot of green has grown back. So, yeah, Hurricane Michael hit Panama City Beach as a Category 4. Actually, they changed to Category 5 because it was actually strengthening it as it hit land. And cut a buzzsaw through Florida up into Georgia.
Yeah. But it's amazing how nature can deal with stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of times you just leave it alone, it will replenish itself.
Well, I remember that drive there, Mrs. We had all the trees on the side of the road where they'd knocked them down to clear them out to come back and get them later. I mean, there were trees out onto the interstate at one point.
Yeah. It was crazy. We have been very fortunate that we have not had a major hurricane hit us.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely fortunate. I think just the nature of where we're at, the land, the geography, it kind of pushes them away from us. We get the bands, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we don't get the full brunt. So which side of the storms, the feeder bands are the worst? The
northeast quadrant.
East
the northeast.
side,
The northeast.
Northeast.
The northeast, and actually see where the LEDV said they haven't had a good one in a while either. There was one year, 79, Hurricane David went right up the coast of Florida, up Canaveral and all, and Daytona Beach, and it went straight due north right up towards the Savannah area. So that's kind of with that indention in Florida. It kind of has a natural protection, except, well, sometimes the Infinity storm goes right. Those 2004 were the 4 that came in that were covered the whole state of Florida. Those were huge. That had some effects, but Hurricane Irma was the worst. That thing was still a few hundred miles away, but it brought up so much surge and stuff because we were on the northeast side, and it altered the path and get closer than it was supposed to. And then we had the downburst and all the other stuff. Yeah, I see you're passing my favorite.
That's the hard part.
Yeah, you're passing my favorite right now.
I know we are.
Yeah, Irma flooded like Fort Pulaski up there, did a lot of damage and stuff, and southeast Georgia, all the way up into Savannah, up to Charleston, I believe. I mean, it really brought all the
Apalachicola River.
And now you're in the Central Time Zone. And Irma was so bad. Irma was so bad, Mrs. They actually showed video of Tampa Bay dry. That all the water had gotten sucked out of the bay. I mean, it wasn't dry; it was muddy. But
Oh yes,
there was.
Yes, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah.
They called something that was really.
Yeah, and we're having a hurricane discussion.
Right.
Dave comes back. Dave missed the food. She actually gave you an onion ring, Dave. Dave Cable. He played a quick match of Fortnite.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he got the onion rings. But I ate the rest. They were good. They actually were good.
Yeah.
They were nice and hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we are now in the time zone. You know, I never told my family I left.
No. Yeah, and it does. The rain and makes it torrential, plus the rain on top of the tidal surges. If you're near coastal areas or rivers, that really makes things a lot harder. So, lot. We've actually had a tropical storm that did more damage because it just sat there and flooded the area.
Oh yeah.
It sat there for 3 or 4 days. Monsoons for
So
3 or 4 days.
do I need to get off to get fuel?
What's that?
What exit do I need to get off?
It'll be 142, Mariana.
140. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
Yep. And we got a new subscription from Dave. Oh wait, new Ko-Fi subscription. What does that mean? Does that mean you got a donation?
No, it might not. It might be just a follow, which is okay.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I have to look. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you anyway. Thank you for whatever you did. Thank you.
Yeah, well, thank you. And again, here's the link to the Ko-Fi. Mrs.DadmanWalking55. Yes. And I believe that was probably Dave Cable. And thank you, Dave. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I need to kind of go through my throne and look at stuff there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because only you have the access. I don't have access. Do it.
To my throne? No.
No, even the Ko-Fi, I can't see what.
No, you can't. No, and I don't know all the passwords. But that tree was interesting.
What's that?
There was a tree on the left. It's just the way it was grown. It was very interesting. The way it was curved.
Oh. Well, you remember who knows? It could always be things from previous hurricanes and storms. You remember when we went to Disney, all those times that they
really
had
tall though. That was what was, but it was fairly tall for the way it's bent. The way it was benty. It doesn't matter. It was just.
By the way,
it was just one of those
yes.
that you look at it.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave Cable. He gave a tip 2 minutes ago.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I will look and see I will look when I get to a place where I can get my computer open.
Absolutely.
But thank you so much.
Yeah. So
I'm trying to. I'm trying to decide
if
there's a way I can take. If I don't do YouTube monetization, because you got to get up to 500, and I'm not there, and it'll be a long time before I'm there. But if I did something on my throne, where if people did monthly donations or whatever, if they did a $5 donation, then that month they try to figure out some kind of perks I can do on YouTube for those that have supported me on Ko-fi. I got to figure out how to do that. Maybe doing a party of a show for those that have supported me on Ko-fi or something like that. But I got to figure out how if there's a way I can actually do that.
And Lady V, thank you. I got your throne list up. You can check out to see what Mrs. has on her wish list there. Some things you can outright buy to donate, and some things you can crowdfund.
There's a lot of brick builds on there.
Dave said he did a subscription. Dave said he did a description over Ko-Fi. It seems the same as how YouTube does it.
Yes. Okay. Well, I will look. I will look when I get, like I say, when I get where I can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, Subscript is a monthly thing. Okay, I did not know that because that's, I guess, that monthly donation feature. So, thank you all. Thank you everybody that is subscribed to her over on Ko-Fi like that. I don't understand Ko-Fi because
I'm still learning a lot of this, but thank you. It does help me. We pay for StreamYards so that we don't get the watermark and all that. I might have to be going over to a different one which is called Restream.io, which does all the same stuff here, but then it's something else I need to learn. But to do that for when I do OBS, so that I can stream
Mhm.
on multiple platforms, like I do my YouTube and my Twitch. So that would be neat to do. I'd love to be able to stream on X, but I think you have to pay for that, and I'm not going to pay for a blue check.
Nope.
I'm just not at this
Nope.
point. I'm not big enough to do that.
Mm.
If I get more followers, I might do that.
Yeah.
Because
Dave
I don't even think if I got like 500 followers on X, I might do it. But I don't have 500 followers on X.
Dave said, I grew up with hurricanes, so I tell his wife's parents, the only thing from Denver, the only thing I fear is losing power and not having AC for the humid heat that follows the storm. You remember the 2004 with the humid heat when we were out of power for a week. But my dad actually said his only thing he feared with the hurricanes was the tornadoes. And we had a little bit of experience with those downbursts.
The tornadoes, I don't like the fact that those can happen. But just the general, I agree, the heat, it is so, and you want to just like go, you think, oh, if I could just sit outside and have water for them, it doesn't matter. It is still horrible.
Yep.
It is horrible. So that is no AC. I mean, I can live without a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I can live without a dryer. I can live without, a big freezer. I can live without all that stuff. But AC, no. In Florida, it's hard. Because we don't always have even a winter.
Mm-hmm. No,
Our winters are,
Hey, Mrs.
we have 9 months of heat and then maybe 3 months of, oh, this is nice.
Hey, Mrs., guess what? We got a friend coming in the chat that we actually were on a panel with the other night for the first time. Q's Hannah Balking Gaming. Hey, Q.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing?
Good to see you today. Good talking to you for a bit the other night.
Yes, I hope today is finding you well. I am driving and people are passing a police car.
Yeah.
And, oh, there's treads on the road, so let's go slow.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Yes, there
We
we
had
go.
enough experience with that crap there. At least they're there for it. By the way, JPRPH1 is passing by to leave a like. It says safe travels.
Thank you, JP.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right. And I'm not familiar with Passenger, but I'll let Lady V wants you to listen to Passenger song by the Deftones and Maynard. Not sure what song that is, but okay, Mrs.
Okay.
All right. So, all right.
I think when I get to the gas station,
Yeah.
I'll probably end the stream.
That's probably good because you're within 40 minutes, I think, at that point for your turn off.
Yeah.
Because you're about
I think this is
60
the truck
miles.
that, up here. I think this is the truck that's throwing tread.
Oh, is he still throwing tread?
I don't know, but his hazards are on, which you're not supposed to drive with hazards on.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
I don't know, so I'm trying to get past them.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense, Mrs., because that'll put you within about 60 miles of your exit.
Yeah.
So then you'll be about 40 minutes. So that'd probably be a good time to go ahead because we've gone almost 3.5 hours.
Right.
So, I don't know that I will be streaming today. Like I said, I've got to deal with Mom. I'm going to go visit her, spend some time over there with her today. If I do, it'll be like 6, 7 o'clock. But, of course, like I mentioned, scheduled to be on Lorena's tonight at 8 and then with Mark at 10 or if I go there late.
But, yeah, you got a long evening of shows to do.
I know, but let's try to squeeze in some Fortnite too, a little bit.
Yeah.
So at least get the dailies done. So
I'm glad we're not on the other side of the road.
Oh, really? Yeah, it looks kind of busy.
Look at the traffic back up.
Yeah.
I know it didn't look like anything.
Yeah.
But
so Tina said in Manitoba, the only thing to worry about is the blizzard in the winter. And Dave, oh man, 2004 was his wife's first summer living in Florida. Oh man, exactly. 4 named storms. That year was so bad when Ivan went through and hit Pensacola, then came up through the country and came back through South Florida. We were actually on Sanibel Island through the remnants of Ivan the second time. That was
we went to look to see the aftermath, and then the storm came back. Hello.
Yeah.
That was horrible because we were literally, you could not see anything but the lights of the car in front of us. And we were following them. And it basically was, well, if they go off the road and they go into the water, because there was water on each side of us. If they, oh my gosh, look at how far back the traffic is, Dad, man.
I see that.
On the other side of the road.
Dave's making me laugh. He said,
no, did you see the traffic on the other side of the road?
Yeah, I see the traffic on the other side. Yes.
Okay,
still going back. I thought I did. I acknowledged it.
So anyway, we're following this car. We just see the headlights. And we're like, well, if he goes off into the water, we're following him. It was crazy. We did get off the island, though, obviously, because here we are.
Yeah. Now, Dave said to you, you don't want to stream from a gas station bathroom?
No.
I did. She didn't hear me. I did. You know, listen. Oh, y'all like to ignore me. I do say something, y'all ignore me, Lady V. Yeah,
I just said it.
I know.
I responded to it.
I'm giving her a hard time to you, like I'm giving you a hard time. I'm giving her a hard time back.
So,
I have no problem acknowledging and talking your ear off.
I am so glad I'm not going home.
Oh yeah,
I'm so glad I'm not going home. Look at that,
Mrs. You know darn well when I acknowledge you, I acknowledge you and won't let you go. I'll talk your ear off, Mrs.
Yes, you will. Oh
yes.
Oh my gosh, that traffic. It feels
that was crazy.
Okay, so the Mariana's the next 2 exits. Do I take the first one or the second one?
I don't remember. Look for the big TA on the left.
I'm going to look for the number 142.
And I'm poking back, Lady V. Y'all are
poke each other. Just don't hurt. Just don't poke each other in the eyes.
I mean, I like getting poked. That's what's fun about it all.
But not in the eyes. No.
She said, y'all are adorable AF, you know.
Yes, we are. Okay, I think I need to take the first exit. 142. We are now in the Mariana Historic District, everybody. Mariana Historic District. Look to your left and right. This is historic, everybody.
Well, Mariana's a little further off the road, but actually they had brick buildings that took damage from the Hurricane Michael. I mean, the buildings actually, you would think normally concrete buildings would be fine, but they took some structural damage just from the hurricane itself.
I think my mom said that when she was up in Michigan, there was a tornado, and it picked up their house and like rotated it a little bit off of the foundation.
Okay, this probably is your exit there. I think that's...
It is the exit.
Yep.
142.
Okay.
I'm getting off.
Now, all right, I will end the stream from here when you're ready. So I will shut up and let you close us.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. Let me go ahead and do whatever little promotion things I have. Dadman watching tonight on Lorena Crayo's channel and on Mark D with a C channel. Check him out there. I'm going to be doing streams kind of very impromptu while I'm gone here. I will not be doing any streams on Tuesday. That's our big work day, and it's going to be crazy. But as always, you know, usually Monday through Saturdays at 10 a.m. I do my morning musings with Mrs.DadmanWalking55, and Sunday at 1 p.m. we have changed that. Like this week, it's very, very impromptu. So we will see what that is. I'm kind of waiting for this semi to do something here before I pull over, so we don't have a lot of stuff. I know it's pissing the person off behind me, but I don't care. Okay, you can check out my info.
Hold on. Let me cut in real quick. We got a new guest here, a new pet. King Dolphin TV, Raymond Feliciano is coming in to send the light.
Hello. How are you doing today? I hope you are well.
Dave Cable, Bucky is busy today. I I've heard from Bucky. I'm actually going to pass that message along to Bucky right now. That Dadman likes to be poked. Where's Bucky and her needles? So,
Yes.
and he's
Yes. Oh, and I
Raymond
think
said
that
he's well on
Chick-fil-A
both of us.
is open to the right,
Oh,
which I don't like Chick-fil-A, so I don't care.
well, it's
And
Sunday,
it's
so they're
Sunday,
not
so they're
open.
closed.
And
I mean,
Raymond
but
says he's well.
they were being, it was being built when I was coming by.
Yep.
So what?
Raymond Feliciano
So
said he
welcome,
is
Raymond.
well,
Thank you for coming by.
and I guess he's asking
Oh,
both of you. How are you? I guess I'm good when
I,
I'm not causing chaos and trouble. But hey, and I'm not working today
I'm
like some of
doing,
my coworkers, so I'm happy.
that's crazy, man.
Yep.
Crazy, crazy.
Well,
Okay. So
that's why I
let's
bust
see,
my
what
butt
else do
during
I
the
have to
week.
say? Well, I basically, all I have left I don't want to, I'm trying to figure out where, oh, that one's broken. That's why nobody's going there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the wrong way for me. Oops, oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy. Let's see. I do hate this, uh, whatever it's called, gas station, but it does have good prices. So everybody, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me while I'm driving to my family's house. I appreciate it a lot. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. So I'm going to say I will see you guys later. Remember to be kind, to show love, and remember you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. I hope you have a fantastic one, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.